Hey, how's it going, everyone? It's your boy Talk Waffle here. Today I'm joined by Mental Gen again. How's it going?
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Doing great. Well, it's great to be back on our standard, our grind set for the pilot program number 20. We got that coming up as well. Of course, before we get like super duper into things, we do want to mention that be sure to stay tuned for later this week on Wednesday, where we'll be hosting the next rounds of AZSL. That'll be continuing on going into later this week on Wednesday, replacing our standard Wednesday tournaments. So tune in for that as well, as we'll be getting into that in the next couple of days. But for now, we're getting into our Monday pilot program. So I'm sure you casted this before. I think the last one that you casted was for Monday. Is that right?
Yep. We got the run of the mill. We got pilot program. Don't count these people out though. That's right. Got to stay on the grind, man. That's how you get famous.
That's right. We do have a bunch of grinders that we got coming out for today, including our first round, which we'll be getting into here soon. But before we do so, since that'll be just starting up momentarily, how are you feeling about today's tournament? Like, do you see any notable names like on the bracket or anything like that you're looking forward to seeing?
Yes. I'm looking forward to Zekrom's match personally. I really want to see what kind of new ideas they develop, and how they use their character, just to express their new play style.
Right.
I've seen this person play in my own like free time, but on the clock. I'm really excited to see what type of commentary I can add. See what what is he like? What does he like to do?
Right. Well, I mean, yeah. There's always like new faces where like sometimes just the character alone, like the character pick alone, can kind of like intrigue you to like, wonder how that plays out. Ask yourself those sorts of questions. Yeah, because there'll be like every so often like those character picks are not so frequently seen. So there's always a chance at like seeing some of those characters in the spotlight. And it looks like for our round one, that is going to be the round that we'll be getting on stream. It's going to be Frost, one of our most prominent AZ Crom players, as well as nope, okay, looks to be a different match we're getting on. Okay, Kaylin and Uzi is going to be our first rounds that we have coming up. Kaylin, I'm actually not sure which character they play, but Uzi is going to be a Pac-Man player. So it's going to be Pac-Man versus Wolf.
I think it's a Wolf, yeah. Cool.
Right. Oh, okay. I think you're talking about Clan. I thought it was pronounced Clan. Oh.
Kaylin.
Okay, so he insists it's Kaylin. Okay.
Cool.
Well, I'll have to remember that going in as well.
Yeah, the off-meta, just like you said, off-meta picks are, as when you're playing at such a high level, when you see run-of-the-mill Mario, you see, Roy, as we saw last time, a lot of representation there. When you have an off-meta pick, sometimes it is like, that's the meta killer. You throw it off and you let loose the match win experience. So, right.
Yeah, that can definitely contribute towards like a favorable matchup, even if like there could be even like a matchup that you would just normally lose, but like if your opponent just does not have that experience,
right?
That can sometimes pan out in your favor. And I mean, there's like sometimes where like people like not play against certain characters very often just because it's like, oh, I win that matchup,
right?
But then if you don't actually practice that matchup, that's where there could be a little bit of a problem for you there if you're not super prepared for it.
All right.
But here we go. Get right into it on PS2.
We got Blue Wolf. We got Blue Wolf here. We got that Betty Crocker Pac-Man. I love that skin.
Yeah, I like the little plaid man.
Yeah. All right. PS2 standard run of the mill. We all love the green grass. I'm really looking forward to see, because Wolf is like he's a train. If he gets going, you really have to start inventing options. So I mean, we're already going to see some hydrant tech, but Wolf has a reflector, so this is going to be quite.
So that can spell trouble if that's not something that Moose is prepared for. But I feel like if you're playing with that many projectiles, you got to have some sort of game plan for reflectors and stuff like that.
Of course, right?
Of course. But also, did you say green grass? I always thought it was like I was at the stage it was like a tennis court like material.
Oh. I don't know. As a kid, whenever I would play this, it always looked very similar to a pool table for me. So like
like a pool table texture, like a tennis court or something like that, or like a basketball court.
Right.
I don't know. But yeah, I never heard of it interpreted as grass before. But anyways, yeah, we're in this match. So far, the neutral's kind of playing out a little bit more methodical, a little bit more slow pace, especially Uzi, who's kind of just establishing it every so often with those hydrants. And Clan just seems to be playing accordingly, doing a pretty good job as well.
He's doing a great job of attacking those hydrants and trying to just keep it keep just deny Pac-Man the area denial that, you know, the hydrant is supposed to function like a little shield, as you see right there as he hits him.
Right.
It's a very big part of the Pac-Man gameplay. And it's
it's
really
very big factor.
You really have to know what you're going to do. Like, again, in this matchup, if you're playing Pac-Man, your first thought is, okay, what do I do with hydrant? Do I hit it? Do I try to go around it? You know, do I pocket it? I think you can pocket it, right?
Yeah, you can pocket that.
Yeah.
I think like if you pocket it though, I think it just comes out like as it would normally. Like if Pac-Man were to do down B, I don't think it like is a projectile right away.
Right. It doesn't get the bouncing.
Yeah, it doesn't get to bouncing straight away. It kind of just like as though you were Pac-Man using down B.
Right. This is pretty even. Oh, okay.
Oh,
just
nice
wolf flash
yeah.
out of nowhere. Oh, I was about to say this
super
is pretty even.
aggro option that paid out pretty well.
That was very interesting. I did not expect that. Did you?
No, yeah, it was like a bit out of nowhere, especially since like everything else up until then was like equally methodical right there with Uzi in terms of like slow pace and stuff like that. Oh yeah,
the bell.
And there's an equally aggro option. You said it. Yeah, a little bit of build up.
Do you see that?
Nice bell into F smash.
He threw the bell upwards on the hydrant so that it would sit on the upwards water, and then as soon as it like the water squirted to the side, it would hit. That was again just set play. Pac-Man's a really good set play character.
That was good. Let's see what our next move is here. Going for the orange. Probably would have gotten a combo off of that. I know that orange is like pretty good actually for combo starts to some extent.
Right. I don't know. I know a good amount about the Galaxian and obviously the key and the bell. And I don't. Is it the? I've played Pac-Man before, but the green thing, is it pineapple? I don't know.
I think it's like a melon. Yeah, it's a melon actually.
Right. I know about the text for that. But I have, like, apple, I don't ever see apple used. Orange is used sometimes too, but, like, the melon is really slow.
Right. Yeah, apple's good for, like, sort of like anti-airs, if you will.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Right. And edge guarding, too.
Oh, man.
It goes, like, at that low angle.
He just misses it.
Yeah, just shy of landing that. Oh,
wow.
Oh.
The taunting?
Was he not able to use that?
Was he taunting that?
No, I was trying to charge a neutral. I think you can, like, cancel the neutral B charge.
Yeah, you can.
That's what was going on there. Okay.
Yeah. It didn't really phase K-Land at all, though. He's like, bro, are you done yet?
Yeah. So you can wait.
Patience. Especially against Pac-Man. Pac-Man is one of those characters where as soon as you start making rash decisions and being impatient in the match, like, you just forfeit your turn, essentially.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, you can control the situation very quickly if your opponent gets hasty. Or at least any good Pac-Man player would be able to. And it seems like Uzi is more than ready to put that plan into practice should K-Land slip up and start going for some aggro moves. Good down air. Oh, falling off the strawberry. I don't think it was going to land a stock even at 155, but that would have been good for like catching a jump or something like that. Would have been a tricky spot there for K-Land had he not been careful.
No punish on that grab whip. Pac-Man's grab whip is pretty long. Oh, it gets hit by the hydrant. Takes a stock. Whoa.
Nice nair.
Nice
repair on the forward tilt though.
Let's see what he's going to use the Galaxian. Ooh, that's oh, uh-oh. No jump.
Oh man.
Let's see what options here does Wolf have to, or K-Land specifically? What options does he have? What? Interesting.
I guess just wait for a slip up like that.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Tilt. There you go.
Look at that. That was on point, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, a little slip on that recovery, and we got ourselves a tied stock count. Good stuff.
Man, that down air does so much damage. I'm noticing that K-Land isn't catching any of these items. He's not throwing them back.
Nah, yeah, he's kind of just evading whenever possible, or just reflecting straight up.
Trying to get that forward air string started into something. Oof. That fire hydrant's pretty meaty.
Right.
Let's see. K-Land is doing a really good job here. He's really trying to exercise some patience here. But
yeah,
ooh, wow!
Ooh, nice reflect.
Very
yeah,
nice.
That kind of kept him in the game a little bit.
Yeah, that was clutch. If he didn't do that, he would have probably lost the stock.
Was clutch. See our next option here. Great job blocking the dash attack.
He didn't pick up the orange.
Oh, trying to punish the reflect. Oh my goodness,
That's
solid
not gonna
follow,
do it.
but no blast stock just yet.
No true frame.
Good job snapping a ledge from Uzi, jumping right over the up smash.
That was beautiful.
That was good.
Right.
Oh,
It
man,
might come
yeah,
down to
the
a timeout.
It is going down. Oh my goodness, where did the time go?
Oh, up tilt?
16
Yep.
seconds on the
There you
board,
go.
and yeah, up tilt catch is going to be closing out the first game. Holy, that match did, like,
That was long.
go on for a while. Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
even realize, to be honest. But, yeah, Wolf and Pac-Man is off to one heck of a start, and, man, no, I can't get over the timer, actually. I didn't even realize that at first.
I didn't. I completely, like... The thing is, with Pac-Man, instead of... Unlike Sonic, right? Unlike the traditional Sonic playstyle where you just run away and stall for time, you know, like the
Right.
Pac-Man playstyle, you're constantly engaged. You're constantly thinking of fruit. You know, how do I deal with Hydrant? Where's my positioning? Am I going to get hit by Hydrant? Is he going to do some
Right.
weird mix-up? All right, let's see. Let's see what goes down here. They're staying on the same stage here.
Yeah, same run back on the stage select here. But maybe Clan's got a plan to close up these stocks a little bit sooner. Uzi, on the other hand,
Ooh.
I have a plan to do the same. Maybe play
Yeah.
a little bit more aggro. That's what we're seeing so far.
So far, I see some more aggressive play here. Oh, okay,
right.
back to that. See, the cool thing about Wolf is you can be aggressive, or you can always, you have the gun button. You can just kind of, oh, nope, I don't want to do this, and just gun.
Yeah.
Ooh, he caught it.
Just nerf your way out of it.
Let's see what he does with this. Ooh!
Oh, nice
stylish.
string, actually, yeah.
With the Galaxian into up air, not bad.
Some solid percent.
How much was that, like 30?
Yeah, I was thinking about 30.
Yeah. Significant, what is this, percent lead here by Kayland. He's leading by good, oh, wow, just raw side B. It goes unpunished.
Right.
Kayland opts to play more conservatively. Yeah, the patience.
Yeah, some good patience from Kaylan despite being up on the
Wow.
percent right now. Because like we mentioned, if you do rush down too
Wow.
much, you can find yourself in a tricky spot, and Clan seems to be the wiser on that.
Right. Because he's just letting him charge it. He's not scared of it at all. It's a bold statement. I'm not scared of your fruit. Come and get it. I've got a reflector. What are you going to do about it?
That's right. Here comes Uzi at 164, landing a dash attack. See what our next move is. Good forward air.
Oh,
Solid
good
drop team
tech.
off stage.
Okay.
Excellent tech up from Kayland. Yeah. Themselves in the first stock as well.
Nice up smash.
Yeah, that's got to be the first stock for the match. Only about 1 minute in, but there's a second
Wow.
stock from Uzi, tying up the stock for both these players.
Bell is super dangerous. And it's back to completely even.
It is.
Yeah, Uzi's doing a great job of setting up these hydrant setups on the ledge, but it kind
Right.
of goes unchallenged just because Kayland is just kind of going over it or just getting through it. He's like, yeah, it's not a problem.
Yeah, it's kind of like a non-issue.
Right.
That's right. Oh man, I think he was trying to reach like through the hydrant
Yeah.
to punish like a dash attack.
Does
to,
that
like,
work?
Hit the hydrant. I mean, hey, you know what? They're the Pac-Man player. They probably know better than I do. But that's only my assumption.
That's some like,
This is like an art piece that I'm like
Right.
understanding the meaning of. But only the artist really knows.
right. Ooh, the reflect
That's my
hydrant.
interpretation
That's true.
of this piece that we're examining right now. Oh, good pressure with
nice.
the well, a little bit unsafe though, as you saw there.
Right. He waits out the down smash.
Right.
Very nice. Wow, he's just waiting. Is he gonna grab the bell? No, he doesn't. Ooh. Now I think Uzi's he might be getting a little impatient. It's a clean stock adventure for Kaylan. He has plenty
It
of
is,
room.
yeah. Pretty solid lead.
Now he's showing off. He's got the platform B reverses.
Oh man, okay, that hydrant would have been kind of scary.
Oh, did you see that? Was that a shield break setup?
Probably just some shield pressure, yeah.
Aerial down B to down air? I really need to fight more Pac-Mans.
I feel like that might have poked shield before though. I'm not sure actually, but it would have made for some nice pressure. Excellent block.
Very nice. See, I think what's going on here is Pac-Man is Pac-Man, right? Obviously, and he can throw his projectiles and zone and play set play. Wow.
Oh,
very nice reflector there. That was a great call out.
That was a good call out.
But Wolf can equally just his.
Oh yeah.
Wolf's
fading out a little bit. There you
oh
go.
my bad. Is this better?
Yeah, it's a lot better.
Okay. Oh. Okay, good. Yeah, Wolf can sit back and do the neutral, but with his gun. But it's not as good as Pac-Man. Pac-Man has like 5 different. Oh wow! Just goes for the side beat blank. Just put blank again.
Yeah, and meanwhile Uzi sitting on their last stock right now in Clan. He's just doing a great job at pressurizing that. Look at that. Punishing these neutral options. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Yeah, lost the double jump and committed to that charge off stage, and yeah, that's gonna close out 2-0 for K-Len. So good start to their run, and good luck to Uzi, who had a pretty solid Pac-Man gameplay down pat.
Not bad. Pretty solid. Yeah, that's the thing. If you're fighting Pac-Man, you just gotta. It's a war of attrition. Who can? It's a stare down. Who can stare each other the longest?
It is, yeah.
I read
those.
Yeah.
Snoozy. Oh, like that. Man, all right. That was all right.
Snoozy.
Oh, another Pac-Man.
Another Pac-Man.
2 Pac-Mans in a row.
Dang, bro.
We're getting a Senator coming up next versus Quack TM, a Duck Hunt main within the state.
Let's see. That's a Duck Hunt main. That's interesting. You don't. I'd risk saying. Yeah, you don't really see that. Like the people who do play them though, they stand by their character. They're like, they will die.
Oh, yeah,
they will die on that hill.
They do. That's for sure. So now they're coming up next, and yeah, they were previously rocking the Duck Hunt drip at the Smash Up Park University tournament.
Drip or drown. Show up to tournaments.
You know what? A fellow polo wearer though for today. Gotta appreciate that.
That's right, bro.
Hey, actually, I have a call for my job. I actually have to take it. It's fine. I'm actually gonna do that.
No problem, bro.
Yeah.
Duty calls. Right, man. So yeah, we're gonna be seeing some Duck Hunt Pac-Man gameplay. Let's see how this pans out. This is gonna be quite interesting. Right. Oh, are they rock paper scissoring? I think they're rock paper scissoring for something. Yep. Perhaps that's for stage. I'm not. I don't know if the stage. I think okay. If it's Battlefield or PS2, Battlefield, PS2, and FD. Right, FD. Okay, that I was gonna say because the platforms really do play into how much Pac-Man can use as Hydrant. And FD will definitely work also in favor of Duck Hunt as well, because there's a lot of vertical juggling room right above the stage that you can do the clay pigeon, all sorts of business. All right, FD, here we go. Starting off, let's see what type of player this is. So yeah, he's got the can out. He's choosing to. I think he's going to try and put player into a left-right situation where he's like backed up against the can. Because now both these players can really wall each other out if they so choose. But I think eventually, because just like Pac-Man, the can get the back at Duck Hunt. So, gets him with the down smash with the ledge. Goes high, catches it. Beautiful background. Not too much of a percentage discrepancy between these two players right now. Although this is some superior edge guarding here. He almost picked up the bell there. Puts out the can. Wow. Wow. Just says, no, I'll take it. Just totally just says, I'll take the trade. Yeah, so we got sitting at 3-2. Not bad. Quack showing interesting usage of the can here. They're again, both characters are using the copious amounts of space above FD. to their advantage. Just for the can here, as you can see juggling and Pac-Man going high. This match is going to be all over the place. That's interesting. Interesting audio issue. Oh well, at least the viewers can hear it correctly. Oh man, wow, that's ironic. That's a little bit irony there. That's funny. Pac-Man gets hit by his own fruit. You will die by your own stand, says Quack. How embarrassing. That happens a lot. Yeah, with the can and the what's his name? The gunman, like the shooter or whatever, like the Wild West dude. And you got the can, the Wild West guy, clay pigeons, and the hydrant, and the flute out at the same time. Like, I think this matchup here is one of the most like interesting in terms of like it's a projectile war, but it doesn't have to be. But it most often is. Right. It's like each character has like a little bit, somewhat of like a mini army that they can have like 2 out of 3 like options or like, you know, vessels out at once. And almost quite with chaos, right? Yeah, almost gets that conversion there. Or senator, right? Yeah, senator. Almost gets that conversion there off the bell into the back air. It doesn't quite work out. Dead even right now. Yeah, here's the... Yeah, so the fire hydrant bounces and it's pretty heavy, but the can explodes and it's smaller, right? And you kind of have more control over it. But the explosion hitbox is definitely, I think, maybe it could be bigger. It definitely feels bigger than the moving hydrant hitbox. Oh, wow, he somehow dodges that can. Uses side B to get back to stage. Wow. Excellent use of item throwing through the stage. See, also, you can hit the can without making it explode there, as you saw with the fire hydrant interaction. What's going on, man? Oh, man. All
okay,
right.
And I'm back on the mic as well.
What's going on, man?
Great to be back on.
We got Senator and Quack.
Yeah, this game 1. Oh, okay.
This is game 1.
Oh, they both trade.
Wow, they trade.
I got that one. That was really fun.
I don't know, man. Even we've seen standard run-of-the-mill stuff, you know, typical, you know, Pac-Man, Duck-Hunt gameplay. They're both making really good use of the area above FD. Yeah, it's small army 1 versus small army 2. You know,
exactly. It's really only entertaining if you're able to understand the intricacies of the 4D chess at play right now.
Right. You need a high IQ to understand Duck Hunt.
Exactly, the Duck Hunt Pac-Man matchup.
Right. It's like
right now, look at this.
Blasted Richard and Mortimer fans talk about all the time. Oh, F smash.
Yeah.
All right.
That solid F smash to close out the first game, and Quack TM is going to be putting them on the board on their name.
Very dominant gut. Very dominant Duck Hunt play here. Oh, that was pretty.
Last stock
pretty good.
situation, but it was actually a pretty good last stock for Quack. I feel like they were definitely controlling it, and kind of showed on the percent too. It was very low percent.
At the beginning of the match, they both did rock paper scissors, and I think it came down to FD. So
right,
I'm curious to see if they'll choose FD again, or they'll go with the 4 platforms. Okay, yeah, this might be a way different match just because of I think Pac-Man gets to benefit more because his hydrant, you know,
right,
put his hydrant on more surfaces, which just lends more and more like, you know, unknowns, should you say? Anyways, here we are, battlefield, small battlefield, right?
Yeah, this is small
so here's the new-ish stage, right? It looks a little bit like PS2. Looks a little like
it
PS2.
definitely looks like Battlefield aesthetic-wise.
Yeah, the platforms are actually like slightly closer towards the center or something.
I don't think they're positioned differently, but like, so literally what they did for this stage is they just removed the top
I think I could be wrong, but I think that's not right. I know they removed the top one, but I think actually if you look. Yeah.
Oh, so they did make it look like PS2, but they used like the same size.
It's slightly closer. It's some melee nonsense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's slightly closer.
Yeah, slightly closer.
And nevertheless, it won't make too much of a difference usually. Anyways, yeah, as we see, wow, Senator going real deep there. Ooh. Bro, that was really smart, using the hydrant to stuff out the can. Yeah, see, with the with the platforms in play here, Duck Hunt can really kind of just camp underneath them and put out a wall of explosives. And then, oh, you're standing on the platform here. Have an up air. Have another one.
Oh, almost landing a back air, but nothing. Percent is definitely climbing those Senators in a bit of a tough spot at the start of the second game. Nice back air from the other side of the stage, and we now got our first stock on the board for Quack. Meanwhile, only 28% on themselves at the moment.
Looks like Senator might have to change up his game plan a little bit, which we saw last stock him right before he died. He was going a little more aggressive. He's going in more,
right.
And I think it's kind of working. But when in doubt, if something's not working, do something different.
You're right. We're definitely seeing that at the moment.
I've always found it a little peculiar how Pac-Man Dare launches like to the side and up.
Oh yeah,
It's a little weird.
it's a bit of an odd angle.
Pac-Man's a weird character, man.
I feel like some of the angles that they put on these moves were like literally just there for like mix-ups on like Hydrant.
Right.
I feel like that's where like most of the utility comes in.
Right. Also, I mean, to be fair, like Pac-Man's a classic gaming icon, but like a lot of he's more of just Namco, the character, if that makes sense. Because
oh yeah, that's for sure.
Most of his move list isn't really like, because Pac-Man had, I used to play them, they're not bad, like 3D games called Pac-Man Worlds.
Right.
And he has some moves in there, but most of it's just classic representation. So I mean, a lot of the hitboxes and stuff that might not make sense are just probably artistic choices. Anyways,
right.
that F Smash is going to close it out with a pretty convincing 3-1 stock lead here.
Yeah, pretty good lead right now for Quack. Even after that down air connects to close out the first stock on his end, still has a lot to work with.
He's holding the Galaxian. He drops it. Okay. No good. Grab goes
The
pretty much
trying to close in, but those clay pigeons are causing for some trouble in neutral.
Man, I can't tell you how much I hate those clay pigeons. They're so good.
Yeah, they're like really good. That's like having good projectiles is definitely something the character needs. So
For against big body characters, it's a death. It's like a nail in the
oh
coffin.
man, yeah, combo food.
You can do 2 or 3 of them.
Exactly.
Anyways, we got trades here. We got trades from the can. The Rohit gets the key. Yeah, the thing about the can is that you can hit the can without having it blow up, but after a certain amount of hits, usually you'll hit the fire hydrant more, and have that get displaced. But the can, you can hit it, and more than likely it won't be favorable for you.
Right. Oh man, unfortunate air dodge though, to try and avoid a tech situation, or maybe just to get out of that move in general was going to cost some second stock, and now we got a tied stock situation here.
Still holding on
Senator wants to make it happen.
Still holding on to a sufficient lead here. I don't think we'll be seeing a timeout period, personally, but we could. I mean, if
slim chance, because I mean, like, first of all, like Quack's at a very early percent, while Senator's kind of like on his last legs at the moment.
Right.
So you'd have to like do a lot to get that percent past where he is.
Right. In
order for it to actually count as a win on his behalf.
Right. You see Quack using way more liberal use of the can here because the explosion hitbox is massive.
Yeah, and 120% is like it's trying to get those big explosions out there.
Up air.
Solid up air though to follow up.
One more might seal the deal.
I'm thinking that as well.
Tough spot. Is he going to go underneath the stage?
Oh,
he
stalls. Do some goofy offstage shenanigans.
No way. He buys himself some time.
Again, like Senator could stall, but like it's not going to be a win for him according to the rules.
Right.
And can he do it for like a minute and 55 seconds against Quack, who's kind of been like closing in on him?
Right. The percent is slowly climbing. I mean, once it gets to 175, is it 150 or 175? Things become untechable.
I believe it's like around now.
Yeah, I think it's 150.
Probably 170.
I know that personally. I have personal experience. It's at least 170.
Yeah, it's probably like right now.
Right. So So now anything off stage is a danger to Senator.
Yeah,
Pac-Man with full rage.
Using that max rage.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this percentage piling on.
Second win.
That's definitely a possibility.
Oh, the bell.
Look at that catch up with the bell. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, offstage scenario.
Look at this offstage.
Okay, gets the ledge.
Oh, tries to go for a roll punishment grab on that commitment to the shield.
Oh, wow.
Quack not being caught up in that.
All this geometry going on is quite impressive.
All this trigonometry. Yeah, look at this. There's the key.
Wow. And I mean,
140.
Oh, that's
gosh,
it.
And we're getting the down air on stage into the melon.
Into the melon?
Are you kidding me, dude?
Bro, you see that
Bringing
pop off?
it back like that, yeah.
Minor pop off alert.
That was one hell of a pop off.
coming back from just snatching the keys of death and just coming right straight back out of hell. Just being like, nope, not today.
That was actually impressive.
That was a comeback.
That's what we like to see here. I'm telling you, man, 4D chess. That's what this matchup
4D
is.
chess, man. I mean,
just when you think like, hey, wait a minute, these stocks aren't going anywhere, and the timer just keeps going and going down. It's because it's building up to stuff like that. You know what I mean?
we gotta tell the editor to when this goes up on YouTube to cue Guile's theme for that like 1 minute second.
Yeah, the entire the moment he hits the last stock.
Right. Yeah. Wow.
Exactly.
All right. Well, I don't think Quack is too happy about that one.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Senator is digging, popping off.
Do you see that music choice? I think it's a little bit funny. It doesn't really have too much to do with the gameplay, but the Fatal Fury.
I
music,
didn't actually see it.
It's Fatal Fury music with a Pac-Man Duck Hunt matchup.
Yeah, only in this game, huh?
Super rad. I mean, you know.
Only in this game will you see Duck Hunt and Pac-Man facing off to Fatal Fury.
That's
tunes.
right. From the wise words of Maximilian Dude, Smash Brothers is video games, the video game. I could not agree.
Yeah, it's literally just video games to video games.
Yeah. The whole thing is like a marketing smash if you think about it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he regrabbed
Very
with the dash
successful
attack.
one.
What's that Japanese technique called? I forget. It's named after some Japanese Pac-Man player where you use the Galaxian and you hit it on like the... Is it T? I think it might be the T. I'm not sure. You hit the Galaxian.
Yeah, you got the wrong. Yeah, you got the wrong kind for that kind of, or you got the wrong guy for that kind of Pac-Man knowledge.
No, that's all right. That's all right. I spend too much time on. I spend time on Twitter, but for all the wrong reasons.
I mean, it's for moments like these, no?
It is,
for
yeah.
the
Man.
Pac-Man matchup.
It's for the
yeah.
clips.
Pays off.
That's right.
Oh, and look at that solid landing on the key there. And Senator's building
Down
up for
air.
another one here, but landing a down air
coming
off
back?
stage once again.
That air dodge.
Oh,
Wow.
read the air dodge, but didn't position themselves
Uh-oh.
correctly to land that.
backwards, yeah.
Backwards actually pretty solid as we're seeing there. And Senator's pulling out in front in this game 3.
Yeah, this happens. This could be a nerves thing, or you know, I mean, I don't know too much about the matchup on paper, because spacing in this matchup is really important, but it's also really hard to tell. Like, look at that, both characters were like completely different positions than they were 2 seconds ago. So,
right,
you know, as the environment moves them. Oh, splat! Ouch.
Yeah.
Straight Ken is gonna take one for Quack.
Yeah, no wonder why Senator was doing the absolute most to evade those cans on that last stock last game, because man, can you imagine how much sooner that would have taken him out?
Yeah, that was
on 170%. Like, yeah, that was actually really strong can.
Ooh, wow. Wow, he's just staring the can in the face and being like, yeah, that's fine, man. I got this fire hydrant.
Wow, look at that orange still active after hitting the gunman, and Senator's gonna waste no time trying to prioritize off of that. Getting some good percent lead at the moment.
Oh, wow.
Getting the back here to activate the hydrant hitbox, and at the same time landing it on Quack to close out stock number 2. And now the tables have most certainly turned. It is now Quack TM sitting on their winner stock.
Oh, how the turntables.
Yes, on how the turntables have tables.
Yes. I don't watch the Office too much.
Is that an Office thing?
I think so.
How the turns have tabled?
Oh, I think that's a Dwight Schrute thing.
Sounds like it.
Yeah. Anyways, we've got pretty...
I feel like Dwight will be a duck on main.
Dwight would definitely be a duck hunter girl.
He'd be like on like some like big brain like zoner character. I don't know.
He would totally do that. Be like, you know, hit something funny and be like, it's all according to plan.
Yeah.
This stalling up that Senator's doing with that. Oh wow. Yeah.
And punishing the overcommitment
right.
to that same stalling you just mentioned.
That's right. You can punish over conservative play. In this game, I don't know if it's in Smash or not. Oh wow, he goes for the at zero. Wow, that was risky.
I think at 80%, like that far out, it probably could have taken it.
Could have taken it.
High knockback.
It was an investment there. Senator going out there with the investment. He's playing quite confidently now.
Yeah.
Let's hope it won't be his undoing though.
Yeah, hopefully not, because I mean, even if you are sitting like with a 90% lead, you were down a game previously. Obviously, this guy has the know-how to take you out if you're not too careful.
That's right. I think Quack is starting to adapt to these fire hydrant, like bell and like fruit setups where they like cover 2 different angles.
I'm starting to think that as well, and the percent's starting to show it too. It's starting to get a little bit closer here, where Quack being able to potentially pull it out.
Right. Once they both get past like 120, no matter what percentage it is, usually it's like the same type of hits we're killing.
Right. Well, now we're plenty over 120 for Quack. 131, and meanwhile Quack is trying to do the most to try and tie that percent up.
That's right.
Getting close to the 100 mark.
He's trying really hard with that straight can there. Oh!
Oh, man.
Yeah, no DI can save you there. Very nice key throw. Thanks for the game. Very nice.
Great save from Senator, yeah. Good save.
Interesting turnaround.
It was, yeah. That was kind of interesting to watch develop there, because it was definitely like a now or never sort of scenario in terms of bringing that back, and pulled it out. So great job to him, and good luck to Quack as well in their losers round, because I think the last time they had played on stream they won. I forgot what matchup they were playing.
Yeah, Pac-Man's definitely one of those characters you can just YOLO and be like, you know what?
Yeah.
Let's just do it.
That's right. Alright, now is our next match coming up here. We have Frost. Frost? Yeah, okay, there's Frost.
Yeah.
I said, like, I saw him like walking towards the set. I'm like, ah, yes, Frost, and then he just walked past it. I was like, oh. Frost. So yeah, we got Frost coming up next, going up against RDNA, who's going to be on Mega Man, and that's going to be our 3rd match of the night.
No problem.
And meanwhile, Mental just going to take a quick second here to just adjust some volume settings, and then we'll be good to go. Meanwhile, Frost doesn't need too much of an introduction. Definitely a very prominent player in our scene, very strong. Cromboy combo.
How's this
and then we also have RDNA, who's Mega Man, who actually did pretty well. Ended up placing pretty highly at the Sunday tournament that we previously hosted. Or no, was it? No, Saturday. It was a Saturday tournament that we hosted for Smash at Park University, and performed pretty well at that tournament. So RDNA is going to be going up against him in our round 3 for the night.
Alright, is this any better?
Yeah, sounds a little bit better.
Alright, cool. Oh yeah, so we got Mega Man, Frost, right?
Right.
Yeah, okay, cool. Super Fighting Robot.
Oh, Mega Man's gonna be from RDNA.
Okay, cool. Man,
and the Croy is Frost.
Right. Shout out to anybody in the chat who watched the Ruby Spears cartoon as a kid. That stuff is goated.
Yeah.
Super Fighting Robot. Mega Man. That show was weird, man.
Yeah, definitely a oddball like licensed show. It's up there with like the CDI like Zelda Mario.
I don't think it's that bad. It's definitely
actually no. That's more like that has like the same energy as like the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, whatever it's called. Yeah.
Hey,
what was it, Zelda one? Was it literally just called Legend of Zelda?
It was, yeah. That's Zelda SAT-AM.
Yeah.
Proto Man being Mega Man's older brother or something.
I think that's actually canon.
Is it? Oh,
yeah, because Proto Man was made by Dr. Light, so I guess if we're talking like a robot relationships.
Yeah, technically, right. I thought it was kind of funny how they chose to make Proto Man and Mega Man like ripped, even though they're robots.
yeah, I think it was weird because I think that like because back in that day, like the Japanese artists for most cover arts, like on boxes and like the American ones, like, were different.
They were very different.
And yeah, I think they took like the Man in Mega Man like super literally.
Yeah, he's a Mega Man. Anyways, we got Mega Man, little blue manlet man, going up against Croy or Crom, which is the real dude.
Yeah, this is the man of the matchup, but
RDNA
might be able to steal the show.
Mega Man versus Meta Man, should be saying.
Yeah, he's gonna need to put on those big boy pants.
Yep.
Whatever little diaper scenario he's got going on down there. I don't know. Why do they group him up like that?
I don't know.
I forgot that.
Yeah.
It's like a leotard kind of deal.
I don't know. It's like a segmented, like, I always like the Mega Man X design.
Personally. Metal Speedo.
Yeah, that's exactly how it is. So here's my take on this matchup. So Mega Man has a lot of unique tools, right? That was an excellent parry, by the way.
Good parry, yeah.
Yeah. Mega Man has a lot of unique tools for zoning, for dishing out damage. He's a very unorthodox character, right? Should we say?
Oh yeah.
But he's also relatively like low damage, I guess. He's not like super combo heavy. right? He's got those pelts which are annoying.
Yeah.
Right, and
Mega Man's more so about like confirms than
that's
like, combos.
Right. Ooh, almost got them with that Crom. Back air's gonna take it. But Crom, on the other hand, I mean, as we know, and I think the meta for Crom is
just mashing, dude.
Yeah.
Crom is just a masher character.
Sure, you
can combo
can.
half the moveset into the other half.
Yeah. That Shoryuken's gonna take that second stock here. Or actually that first stock.
The mega upper.
Yep.
The mega upper from Mega Man. That's actually from Marvel vs. Capcom, actually.
Yeah. NBC.
Yeah,
it's
in NBC 2.
It's funny because it's a Street Fighter reference in a game where you have two Street Fighter characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny.
And I think like the only instance where Nintendo will probably ever acknowledge like Marvel in the Smash game.
That's probably true. That's probably the closest thing we'll get to a Marvel. Ooh, no way!
Man.
Oh my goodness!
Solid catch.
Yeah, that was the Crom was just Frost, right? Crom's the Frost, right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. That was just so high. It was like 75%. You could see like the visible confusion.
It's really weird because like. Oh, solid Jared to confirm that stock. Let me get a tight stock count. But it is really weird that upper, it's like air slash or something. I forget what it's called.
It's called
air cutter or something.
Yeah, like air tornado or something. It's from Mega Man 2.
Yeah. It's really weird because like it puts you in a state where like that sort of situation can happen. But if you notice, they don't go in like a tumble animation like you would normally.
Right.
Like by an attack.
Right.
Like it looks like you're like jumping up like really high and then like you just kind of die. I don't know. It's kind of strange.
There are certain attacks in this game, or like certain states, I guess you could say, like to be KO'd off of the like. For example, you can't KO yourself off the top if you jump up B. Right.
You used to be able to, but not anymore. Yeah.
Not in this game.
Yeah. I think
right.
Was
right. So the the hard knuckle.
Solid catch on the recovery. Yeah.
Damn.
Solid catch on the recovery.
Air
shooter, that's what it was.
Air shooter. I can't beat Airman. Air shooter. Nice.
Yeah, I definitely like fell off on Mega Man, but I did and kind of still do like really enjoy the games.
Yeah,
they're challenging.
They are challenging. I like it. I've played all of them. Mega Man was a big part of my childhood. Yeah, personally.
Maybe you guys. I'm sure like everyone here has like a Switch in like Twitch chat or whatever, but like. They I think they're sold separately, or if not, they're in the Legacy Collection.
Yeah, go buy the Legacy.
For your buck.
Go buy the Legacy Collection. You can buy the music that comes with it. It's great. Go buy the X Legacy Collection too. Just watch out for any Game Pass X5 because they suck. Anyways,
not an ad, but you know, just looking out for the homies, trying to get some good games in.
Shameless plug.
But yeah, going into the second match here.
Town and City.
It's like, RDNA is going to be taking the lead with a one-game lead into this potentially last game for Frost and Winners. I mean, don't forget about it. This is really early in the bracket. Winners round 2, and look at this. Already off to a bit of a shaky start, a little bit sus for Frost off stage. Already on the first stock, man. Like, that's what's tricky about these early rounds. You find yourself in a tough spot already.
That was a very clever Among Us joke there, because Frost is the red person up there. That was
the red percent.
Very funny.
Looking kind of sus, man.
Little sus, bro. Anyway, Crom's kind of sus. You saw Frost getting hit by that hard knuckle, the down air.
Yeah.
If he was able to...
Ooh! Oh my goodness.
Just wipes him.
And Frost being confident enough to let that F smash rip. I honestly, I would have let it out early thinking that I was going to get hit by the metal blade.
Crom, to be fair, he does kind of pull back his body a little bit. I'm not sure how to fix the box, but it looks,
Yeah, there's a little bit there in that animation.
Because Crom looks like, what? He's like 20-something, right? Like, this dude puts everything into that sword swing. Let's see, what will Mega Man do? Oh, Metal Blade drop? Yep, that'll give him. Secures the stock there for Arnie. He's got a little bit of a mountain to climb now. Yeah, we're seeing more of this air shooter coming out here. I think Frost is he's wising up though. It's not gonna work on me twice. Fool me once, fool me twice. Doesn't work. Nice parry. Yeah, Crom just looking here, throwing out some moves, just trying to find a stray hit to convert. There we go. Nair 1 into forward smash. Beautiful. Very clean stock there for Frost. Fantastic. And then, again, how the turntables. Let's see. Chrom off stage. Chrom is a very volatile character off stage. He's very prone to gimping because his recovery is extremely linear. But you can't... Very nice slash call back here there. Very nice. Completely tied up. Second game. Game 2. Last stock. You know, even scenario here. Let's see what's going on. In terms of like this situation, Mega Man he's got more tools for setups, but Chrom just straight up out damages him. He's just so fast. So dare I say Mega Man might be at that slight disadvantage, but you never know, because again, if you get Chrom off stage and you know Mega Man has a lot of projectiles, you can just kind of gimp him. So let's see what's going on. Ooh, nice DI. That F smash there would have killed him. 100% doesn't quite work. All right. Yeah. Oh, tries the down air again. Doesn't catch. Oh, that air dodge. Okay. That panned out. I did not think that was going to happen. Air dodge was just enough for him to ride the bottom of the stage and flip the up B. Our RDNA is doing a great job here of not getting hit by the Kamikaze, though. Something very, very rare to be. You got to be very wary of that move. You got to watch out. Both players here at kill percent. One setup from either of them will probably take a game. Not a throw, though. Mega Man might be able to do back throw. Oop, forward tilt. Very nice. That's going to take it for Frost. 1-1. That was a close game for Chrom. All right, going back to Smashville. Yeah, no, I'm not hearing him either. That's whack.
3, 2, 1, go!
Suffering a little bit of technical difficulty.
Okay,
That's fine, no problem here. Yeah, welcome back.
Okay, I am back. Yeah, that was so weird. I like checked my mute button. I'm like, am I muted? Nope, I wasn't muted. I just unplugged it and plugged it back in, and now we're chilling.
That's right, bro. Ooh. Oh, wow. That has a surprising amount of drift to it.
It does, doesn't it?
Did you see that? I did not expect that to work. Just a good. It's a sign of a good Chrom player when they know how to. They're using tools in the tool set that like you're not accustomed to seeing.
Right.
In unique ways, you know that that's an inventive player. That's someone who's going somewhere. No. Anyways, same map.
Yeah, same run back. No changes.
Of course. Wait,
here.
you saw the last match, right?
Yeah. Got a nice back air coming out from Frost. Doing a pretty good job of establishing themselves in this third game with a solid Jair. Now we got the one-stop lead.
So we saw there to get Mega Man out. That was a two-part. That was a story in 2 parts there. It was back out of shield, right? Back out of shield, and then jab back air, right?
Right.
Would you say that Chrom's tools out of shield are better than Mega Man's tools out of shield, or like, what's your take?
I would say that Mega Man has just a little bit more going in terms of they're not going to take stocks necessarily like right away. Like for example, this Aether out of shield, which can definitely put you in a bit more of a bad position. But like I don't know, there's still like for example, I forget what the move is called, but like Mega Man's back air.
Yeah, slash
like
call.
Yeah, I hear like Nair at the shield is pretty good, like just a Mega Buster, but
yeah.
That's like a little bit situational too.
It
but
doesn't
right now,
have a lot of hits done.
Yeah. Has a little bit more, I feel like. And now we got the last stock here for RDNA potentially, so we'll have to see what he's able to do with this. Let's try and bring him back.
Interesting dash attack there. Top spin.
Oh,
Ooh,
man.
Ouch.
Oh,
nope.
good.
Oh, he was ready for it.
2 forward smashes in a row, and yeah, that's tying it up.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so there was great adaptation there from RDNA. He saw it at the beginning of last game. He got the down air, and Chrom came back. He's like, not so fast. And then this time he was covered option B. So
right,
very good adaptation here.
Yeah, now this is starting to look a lot more doable for RDNA in this potentially last stock. There's the Aether.
Okay. I think he was looking for the Crom cheese, like the onstage kamikaze
Right.
there, where right, like the force of
Definitely
the
looking
top
kind
head
of
would
possible.
yeah. I don't know, man. Megman, he's not exactly very heavy. He's kind of light, but he has interesting ways of getting back to stage. So you kind of have to kill him. It takes a little bit more effort to kill him.
I would say so as well.
And Crom is Crom. Megman has a bunch of tools to get him off stage.
That's right. Oh man, look at that. Back here
Okay,
on stage.
good
not being
DI.
able to
Let's see,
dodge
what's the
yet.
option? He, I guess,
No double jump.
no
it
air
looked like.
dodge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, he used the air dodge already. Yeah.
a
Very
little
nice.
unfortunate, but not a bad effort nonetheless. And Frost
What
is
are you
going to
gonna
be
do?
moving on to the next round.
Very nice. It's Crom. You know, like Crom's one of those. He's kind of a meta-defining, matchup. He's not as bad. Like Brawl had Meta Knight, Smash 4 had Cloud and Bayonetta, and early Smash Ultimate had Crom. He was a real problem in version 1, 2, 3, right?
Right.
Yeah. And now he's still good, but he's not nearly as busted.
Yeah, there's a little bit of work made on that there. Right. Right. Why don't you go and call out our next match that we have coming up? Our next match, Melogen.
Oh, it looks like we've got Epic Gamer, right?
Right.
That's what he goes by now. Interesting. It's a. Hey man, I like cool names like that. Epic Gamer, and we have Sockham, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very nice. Let's see what they have to bring to the table today.
Alright, so it's gonna be
This is
Lucas
some-
versus likely Pokemon Trainer. Pretty sure Curb's just gonna be going Pokemon Trainer.
Lucas, PT. Let's see, PT, depending on who you ask, is either really good or just all right. I think he's pretty good.
That's right. It's a solid pick. So I'm
Right.
kind of about it. I don't think we get like Pokemon Trainer every now and then. We get
Yeah,
that
you've
pick.
one of those characters that kind of have fallen off a little bit as the game has progressed, but still hang in there,
Right.
right? Play PT, you functionally have to play 3 characters at the same time,
Yeah, that's what it comes down to.
right? So
Be
there's a lot of
good.
discernment involved,
Right. There's a lot of that goes into it.
right? I mean, but on the flip side, though, there's there's an obvious there's a designed play style that each one is supposed to fill, right?
Right.
So, you don't have to worry about if, let's say you're playing like a jack of all trades like Wolf or like Mario. You don't have to worry about mixing up your game plan on the fly. You just press down B and you switch to a different Pokemon.
That's right.
Right. Right.
But it looks like our
See.
starter stage is going to be Pokemon Stadium 2 for this matchup.
How apt.
How apt. And now we have them choosing the characters right on point. We got Lucas and Pokemon Trainer. And we got our fist bump and we press the start button.
All
Look at that.
right.
It's all coming together.
Let's get this show on the road. Epic Gamer.
It is all coming
All
together
right.
now.
Mr. Epic Gamer, let's see what... I'm excited to see some Lucas stuff. There's some... Lucas can do cool stuff with Magnet Canceling and Snake.
Oh, yeah. I'm
Right.
excited to see some Epic Gaming going on. Look at that solid Nair and a jab strength to start it out for 13%. But, wow, okay, actually,
Just an up B.
yeah, I was a little bit surprised to see it do 14. I didn't know that.
Oh.
Or at
I
least-
think what... Oh, there's a different... Oh, it looks like there's a different name than what they're used to on the display there.
Sock'em 16. Yeah, that's their,
Yeah,
that's their
Curb
tag,
Story.
also known as Epic Gamer.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, they go by both
Wow.
of those apparently. But
Okay.
yeah, look at that. Nice
That was-
up B to follow up and close out the first stop.
Ivysaur up B, interesting choice. Usually when you hear Ivysaur and KO in the same... Wow, did you see that tether?
Yeah.
That was weird looking.
Yeah, you can do all kinds of stuff with that up B. It's actually pretty frequently used for kill conversion and stuff like that, on or off stage.
Right. using when you're here in Ivysaur, though. Oh, that back air. Charizard back air is fantastic. Ooh, very nice Epic Gamer using that. Oh, wow. He dealt with that off stage very nicely.
Yeah, that was solid.
Absorb that. It's an energy-based. Fire is technically energy-based. Wow. That was beautiful. What a performance.
Yeah, great string from Epic Gamer here, following it up with a couple nairs. Trying to play additional pressure. We got Zair into forward air into side B. Not a true combo, but a pretty solid string nonetheless.
It's pretty tight to get out of. You gotta have good SDI there.
Great spacing from Cursor, trying to go for the forward smash read on ledge.
PK freeze. Let's see. Oh, okay, he misses. It's all right. Oh man, misses the F smash and the down air because Epic Gamer went pretty high. Yeah,
that's right.
When you're using Bulbasaur, your number one priority, maybe not number one, but big priority is trying to use the disjointed hitboxes.
Yeah, I feel like at this point you want to switch off of Ivysaur into Charizard and try and get that KO, and it looks like Cursor's trying to catch on that.
That's right. With smaller characters, though, I mean, Charizard obviously has the kill power, back air, like, you know, up smash, up throw.
Right.
You know, right, but with smaller characters that are lighter, you don't have to worry too much. Oh wow!
Yeah,
Tag the up B.
Much of a concern.
Oh
yeah,
man,
interesting. Windbox is going to be costing this dog.
Yeah. I think it was up the out of shield to try and catch some, right? But it ended up being like.
I want to say so as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Solid up here to close up another stock here, and now we got our tied stock count for the both of these here.
Yep. So I'm observing some more patience there. As the first time on the right side of the stage, he whiffed, but he waited for him to go high again, and he caught it. Oh, tries to get him in with the, what is that? PK Thunder?
Yeah, it's also PK Thunder.
Yeah. Is that the real name for it? Or?
Yeah.
Okay. For some reason, I didn't think it was the real name.
Yeah, that's the name right there.
Oh, okay. So it's PK Thunder or PK Rocket.
Oh, man.
Wow. He was off screen there.
It was, yeah. Great comeback there from Cursor back onto the stage. And now trying to go for an S-Smash read.
Man.
Sockham's going to be jumping over the ledge to avoid that.
Will Sockham choose to stick with... I think he's choosing to stick with Ivysaur here for the kill.
Yeah, Cursor's going to be committed to Ivysaur for taking this last stock. But a forward air all the way from that side of the stage? Really? It's that strong?
Yeah.
Oh,
maybe I saw him jump. He jumped to try and mitigate some of the knockback, but maybe Hungry Box DI, not sure, but that was from, like, you know, right side of the screen to the left blast zone.
Yeah,
I'm not sure what happened there.
Huh. Interesting. I didn't think that, like, I know, like, it's stronger if you sweet spot and all that, but that was powerful. Yeah.
Yeah.
It looked like it probably was DI, because you're right, there was a jump after. So that's likely what that was.
Interesting choice here. Did you see the stage pick? We're going to Yoshi's story.
Yeah, first time we'll be seeing that tonight, so that'll be an interesting pick.
So we're gonna both of these characters here have ways to kill, or I should say gimp. Like, this stage is not very big.
No.
So, do you see that very rare footage of Squirtle sticking to a wall there?
Yeah. Some people just straight up forget he even has a wall tech like that. Or a wall thing.
Yeah. You don't really see those, like, ever.
Nah, not very
bad.
often.
They're not bad. They're just not, like, great either.
They're just not used. Simple enough.
Yeah. Dimmer, we're looking at you to invent some new technology.
That's right.
Oh, nice. F smash for that reflect. Ah, man. Don't get the dare.
Yeah, no downers just yet. We find ourselves back on stage. Oh,
the
hitting
bump.
the wall on the stage is going to cost Sockham the first stock of the match. But wasting no time with making attempts at tying it here with a good follow-up on that platform with up air. Now we got our forward air again.
Did you see that PK freeze usage there? He tried to catch a jump, and then when he saw that there was no immediate reaction by Epic Gamer, he just said, or by Soccer, he just said, yeah, whatever, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, he did do a pretty good job at catching that. Now we got our just tied stock count for the both of them.
Sitting quite even here at 2 stocks.
That's right.
Not too bad.
Solid catch at the LP.
Right. A lot of center stage action going on here.
That's right.
So neither contestant really has a good grip of. I'm trying to get him with that cheese.
Yeah. Dude, this goes for forward, it doesn't get it, but instead is able to grab that roll on the platform. No smash read at ledge, however.
The respect. Could have just been a mistimed punish too.
Yeah, I kind of feel like the neutral a little bit more. Versus being a lot, like, really careful at the moment.
Right. Sakum choosing to be choose the aerial options. Oh no, he was facing the wrong way.
Yeah, was facing the wrong way. And then immediate switch to Charizard after respawning. Gonna take the stock, and then we get our tied stock count for the both of them. Good block on that. And Cursor's trying to find a way to bring that percentage even further. Does so with 2 up airs in a row.
That hurts.
That's right.
Can't afford to take too many of it. Ooh! We got some reground combos there.
Oh, and a pretty solid string from Sakum as well. Look at that. Bringing up to 44%. But man, look at this percent. It's starting to climb.
Lucas might not be able to take another one of those considering the stage.
That's right.
Let's see. One more mix-up.
Yeah, definitely going for more mix-ups, but tries to go for a down air read. Not gonna happen just yet.
Nope. Okay, here. Oh, nice tech. Was that?
That was good.
That was great.
So
I was expecting him to do 2-frame.
Yeah. Catching the regrab option, and that's gonna be a fist bump. GG's. 2-0 for Sakum 16 on Lucas, which, mind you, they actually took a win on Horse in order to make it to this round. So pretty good upset for that round, and good progression nonetheless going on throughout the bracket. So good stuff to him as well, and good luck to Curbster as well in losers bracket, and we'll have to see what we got coming up next. What you think about that matchup? Like, do you watch a lot of Pokemon training?
What's that? Oh, right. Personally, I know I watched a little bit of PT, like just matchup of like when the game was in like 7.0, 8.0, right?
Right.
Because a lot of my friends, I had a friend who was really good at PT, and he was really good. So I'm like, I need to learn some counterplay. So I learned how, like the standards of the character, and I know a good amount about how they play. But I mean, MK Leo, back when he was rocking PT, is he still playing PT?
Still plays. I mean, he plays like a couple characters. PT. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Right back. Yeah. Tweak now. I think Tweak now plays PT, right?
Right.
Tweak used to play Ridley.
He used to play. Yeah, he used to play a lot of characters, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay. Tweak. I think Tweak is more focusing on Sephiroth. Okay. So yeah, PT is kind of, he went from like a a first to like a pocket to like now maybe a tertiary, just because a lot of the characters, the introduction of Sephiroth and Flare, his neutral B and everything Kazuya has. Like, is Kazuya legal in this tournament yet or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Because he's been out for like 3 weeks, right?
That's right. About like 3 weeks, give or take.
All right. And we're gonna take the Tekken red pill. Let's find out.
Yeah. I mean, pretty solid pick, but we were talking about matchups. This right here that we got coming up is definitely a matchup that you don't see every day, since it looks like we're going to be having a Belmont Ditto going on stream right now. The Belmont Ditto's coming in next.
Gonna make that's cool, man.
That's right. I'm
like
glad we got
Belmont's.
this one.
I want to see. I want to see if there's any hints of Dom in their gameplay. Dom is like the best Richter ever, bro. He's so cool to watch.
Yeah, very cool to watch.
There's multiple. Believe it or not, there are actually multiple approaches to playing this character, right? Because you can, with the Belmonts, you can actually wall out your opponent with back air.
That's right.
And because it's huge, because the zeros are massive. But if you get close to him, he kind of doesn't actually have too many options that are
Right.
fast. Right. So I don't know, man. This let's see who. Let's see. We got a white and a black Victor.
That's right. Going game 1 on PS2, and
Okay.
and they're coming out in full force. Look at this.
Right. All right. Cool. So Yuri's the white one.
Yeah,
It's
Yuri's
total-
the white
oh,
Richter,
nice.
and AZSL is on the black.
Already, you
alt,
see
and yeah,
the
good.
signature holy water F smash.
Yeah, awesome
Up
pressure
the
towards the
shield.
ledge already on Yuri as they're hitting a 64%. They're trying to get
Ouch.
themselves back into that neutral.
That meaty axe there. Oh no way! He used the funny Castlevania 4, like the limp whip. Did you see that?
yeah, like the
he used
melee Shigo can whip.
Yeah, the side B.
He said it. He said it.
That's funny, man. That's hard to use that constructively, but I'm not sure if he was just memeing or what.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard. Even I mean, against a mirror match, up here is going to take it. Even in a mirror match, it's hard to get back on the ledge.
Yeah, it
You've
can
got
be very.
Belmont. How much do you know about Belmont like fighting? Like not the mirror match, it's just like the tactics in general. Because there's a lot of stuff that's going on here that I want to pick and choose what to explain. You'll be seeing a lot of holy water confirms into F smash or backwards cross throw behind into up smash. That's a little bit more of a timing thing though, and you'll see because the axe travels through the stage, so you'll be seeing a lot of meaty. Oh, that's a stock. Fantastic. Yeah, Yuri down 2 stocks here to Axolotl. Or no, Acetyl. I read that wrong. So, ooh, yeah, the dive kick. So the dive when Richter lands his dive kick, it'll give him like a pseudo jump. There's a famous clip where Dom does that to a red pick that's on him and gets back to stage. It's very cool. So yeah, as you can see here, oh nice, very nice dare drag down. Richter does have drag down combos. They're a little bit difficult to execute, but they are there. Oh, that's it. Yep. Ouch. Acetyl taking the 3 stock over Yuri. His black alt Richter saying, "Sorry, bro, you don't belong in this world." Ouch.
Okay, that's like the second time that happens.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on.
Not sure either.
Anyways,
But-
we saw Acetyl take his black Richter over Yuri there, just with his
Yeah.
two stocks to just a stray forward air in the edge guard, because Richter cannot get hit off stage. If he gets hit off stage, it's GG.
Yeah, and then put that together with the fact that Richter's really good at hitting characters, like, you know, off stage in that fashion, and it can be pretty dicey for either one of these two if they find themselves in that situation.
Yeah, Richter's one of those characters where it's kind of polarizing. The matchup is either like very for him or very against him.
That's right.
And there are very few matchups that are like, I wouldn't say like, excuse me, I wouldn't say even like the power differential. If that makes sense. Oh, that was a great parry on the axe. Yeah.
It was.
Uh-oh.
Oh man.
Yeah, he hits
a
him.
single hit of the holy water is going to be enough to get him out of that
Right.
first stock.
So Acetyl takes that first stock over Yuri there. So what happened? So Richter and Simon, the Belmonts, have this blind spot, right? They can do up B, right? It has pretty bad drift, right? But they can also whip the stage and sweet spot it, and it's not like it's a grab, but it's an attack.
Right.
So it goes really long, right? They have this blind spot that's like close to the stage, and it looks like they should get back, but they can't because like the diagonal angled whip can't reach it because it's too low. But they're too far out like horizontally to use the up B. So like you can get the Belmonts in that really weird like blind spot. Like yeah, it's not cool.
Yeah, it can be a very tricky situation to find yourself in. Right now.
Uh-oh. See right there.
And there it is
that was the
again.
blind spot. Yep.
It's the exact same thing, and now Acetyl's going to find himself in a tied stock count here with
Oh,
Yuri,
what?
but not for long. A solid confirm
What?
off of the axe into forward smash.
Axe goes through the stage, so meaty axe into F smash. I haven't seen that.
Oh, that was actually a fair? Okay.
Okay, my
I thought
bad.
he
Yeah,
did like a landing F smash, which also would have been possible, but that was a good catch from Acetyl.
That was good. That was pretty good. Axe goes through the stage.
Right.
Oh, and so does F Smash. It peeks down.
My
Oh my
goodness.
goodness, that's
Is that
it.
Yeah.
That's it. Wow.
You saw him get at the
Wow.
moment that first forward airline. That was a
Absolute
solid
beast.
finish, masterful.
Absolute piece off stage, leaving absolutely zero possibilities to recover. Just saying, nope. I'll take that golden ticket home. I'll take that one. Thank you very much. I want to go to the chocolate factory. Man.
That's right. And winners quarters finals is going to be going for AZSL. I always like to say it like that just for fun. Winners quarters finals.
Yeah. Is it winners quarterfinals or
Yeah, winners quarterfinals.
Okay.
And
I know people say winners quarters.
winners quarters finals. Yeah.
I'm
you say
just-
winners
I'm-
quarters. You're right.
I'm just used to hearing top 8, like
Yeah.
so.
But,
But
then
hey,
it's like
it's a Richter in top 8. That's cool.
Yeah, and I feel like in this state, only AZSL will be able to pull that off. Yuri's made some very solid performances though too.
Right.
Like I think like he's even gone to a couple like other like smaller tournaments and gotten top 8 in those. But like at these weeklies, given that they're like one of the bigger ones in the state, more often than not, if someone's gonna be putting Richter in top 8, it's gonna be AZSL.
Right. They both of their game plans on stage were very clean, very solid, pretty tight.
Right.
Yuri was kind of matched toe to toe, blow for blow with AZSL, but AZSL's aggression off stage and his willingness to take risks with Richter is just
Right.
set him apart and netted him 4 stocks. 2 in the first game, 2 in the second game. Yeah, the first stock he killed forcefully in both games, and then after that it was a gimp. He died. Yuri died at like, what was it, like 60 something both times. It's that.
I want to say so, yeah. But our next match here,
Right.
I mean, it was very interesting. Because I mean, again, it's not a match that you get to see super duper often.
Right.
Not a lot of Richter players in the state, and honestly, not like a super ton like in general. So with that said, and with that all said and done, our next match that we have coming up is going to be Shulk versus Pyra and Mithra through Reflex and Arconi.
We got a canon. Actually, I know nothing about the Xenoblade game, so maybe it's canon, maybe it isn't. Someone in the chat can go ahead and try it. Go ahead and do the, convenience of flaming me. Okay, it's DLC canon. Cool.
Right. Apparently, yeah. There's like DLC. I was gonna say DLC Chronicles 2. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 DLC where you can apparently meet up with Shulk.
DLC Chronicles 2.
Right.
DLC
And,
Chronicles 2 would be the apt name if it was made by EA.
Right.
That'd be funny. Monado Boy versus Sword Lady. Or what's the do you know what? I don't know too much about like Xenoblade as a whole. What's the deal with Pyra and Mithra?
His name is Rex.
Right, like someone told me like it's one sword with 2 personalities as like a human or something. I don't.
Yeah.
It's some anime
they're
business.
like 2 sides of the same coin sort of deal.
Right. Okay. Cool.
I think,
Anyways.
yeah, like the sword that they wield has 2 different forms. It's called the Aegis, and Pyra and Mithra represent both sides of that. But yeah, looks like we'll be seeing both of those in action here as Arconi starting off with Mithra in the earlier percents to try and rack up that damage, and we're kind of seeing attempts at that at the moment, going for a couple grab strings, no doubt.
Right.
Well, Reflex is already utilizing, actually making pretty useful, pretty good use of the Shield Monado, given that
Definitely.
he's using it in order to be able to get himself out of those strings and just kind of interrupt them with that super armor.
You can fall out of combos. Shulk is, like, in my opinion, the most dynamic character in the game because of his playstyle, how he can change it, and how he's encouraged to change it on the fly. Right? Also,
That's right.
great use of that backslash, getting back to stage. But you really have to think twice against Shulk. That up air, just with the smash.
Yeah.
Again, like, there's so much stuff to talk about. But in a nutshell, you have to think twice, not only because there's, like, first and foremost, the shield Monado.
Right.
Because you gotta. Oh, nice.
good
Very nice
super.
dare. That dare is massive. Like, you have to think, does my combo, is it really a combo or is it a string, right? And
Right.
is it weight dependent? Like, it's a lot of things you have to think about, because Shulk can just be like, no, I pressed B, so it's not your combo anymore, it's mine. Right.
Yeah, there is quite a bit going into that thing. Uh-oh, air dodging off stage, and we're finding ourselves down 2 stocks. very early on in the game, and Reflex I doubt is going to be spending any time on that. They're down 2 stocks at the moment, and down to the last stock.
Oof. Wow. Yeah, Mithra's got in the early percents is a great pick, honestly, because she's got copious amounts of moves that have great generous hitboxes.
That's right.
And not only that, I mean, Pyro's not lacking either. Side B, although side B does make you inactionable attack-wise for a little bit, but like it's huge. It's like, here, have a hitbox. You know, it's like projectile, not really. I don't know. Wow, no shield grabs. Just respect.
And I do believe the speed Monado actually lowers your defense, if I'm not wrong. So
the smash.
Oh, I'm sorry, the speed Monado. So yeah, it didn't have the shield Monado.
Yeah, they all
available.
have downsides. They all have downsides. The smash and the buster one. The smash one does a lot more like.
The smash
knockback.
one's straightforward. Yeah, like it gives you more knockback in exchange for receiving more.
Right, you're lighter than Pichu or something, and the buster one does more shield damage, I think, but you're also like super light or something.
You take more damage. It does like it does more damage in general, but like you also receive more damage in general, and also more shield pressure. You're right. Right.
Ooh, shield Monado combos. You see that?
Yeah, that was good.
Grab to like back throw to dash attack. Interesting. It's all tied up here. Fully tied up.
All tied up at the moment.
Even game. Let's see what Monado boy.
Oh, and there it is.
Back air. Oh,
that back air's going to be just shy of closing it out, but a good hit nonetheless. Putting Reflex in a good position for a forward air. You called it. Good position for that forward air to land and close out the first game. Arconi had an unfortunate SD on the second stock, but wasted absolutely no time closing that out in his favor.
Right. Because he didn't get like full mileage off the first stock too. I mean, because that was a really close game. That was like last hit.
It was. So, yeah. As a result, but I mean, like, you know, SD obviously wasn't a part of the game plan, so maybe Arconi is dead set on taking game 2 now that he's a little bit more wary of that here. Switching to the shirtless Shulk.
Right. Workout Shulk.
The workout Shulk.
He's really feeling it.
He's really feeling it, man. Feeling the breeze.
Idea.
I wonder if it's a cold night out there.
Oh man. Whoever's idea was to make Shulk have an Australian accent in the English version, God bless you.
Yeah, I forget what the story is behind that. It's a bit of a long story, I'm sure.
Oh, nice. I see. So apparently the game wasn't supposed to be localized in the United States, and they just decided to use the Europe localization. They're like, all right, I guess that looks interesting. It does. Oh, there we go. See, Pyro using side B to get on the stage. That's a very niche situation, but it deals a ton of damage and gives you basically a get-out-of-jail-free card.
Yeah, very neat toolkit at use here, and switching over to the jump. Monado trying to get a grab, but not going to be able to land it just yet, and Arconi is wasting no time trying to pile up that damage. And right now it's going to be tied for the both of them. Smash Monado's coming out, so these stocks may start flying here in just a moment.
Let's see.
Going for Ray of Punishment. The platform actually comes to the defense of Shulk.
It's not really a combo, right? It's a string.
Yeah.
Yeah. Both sitting on the brink of their stock there. It's not too bad.
Oh, switching the shield Monado, pretty smart, I'm not gonna lie. And now here comes the Smash Monado, trying to get a forward air, but the forward air falling in from Arconi is going to be taking the stock first. We're going to start piling on that percentage just a little bit more to 28%. Shield Monado doing the most. Try and close out the stock. Shield Monado is going to be coming out a little bit early.
See what kind of extra credit he can buy himself.
Yeah. He's going to be needing it too, because Reflex is dead set on closing out the stock right now. Good up air, yeah, once again.
Nice. Nice up air to close out that stock there. So he's sitting on a pretty sizable lead right now. what was extra credit turned into just playing a stock lead. Because, you know, Shulk Monados are really good for him, but they can also work against him. So we see that there. You've got to use them, I don't know, conservatively, should we say, or in a smart way. Shield Monado is possibly maybe the best one in terms of like survivability. It all depends on the character. It all depends on how you play. I think it might have done that. Yep. Yeah.
I'm gonna refresh this now. Okay, I'm back in here. That was a little bit suspect. It's the device too, I guarantee.
Might be, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Dang. Where'd the 3-stock lead go?
Yeah, where did it go, man? The Reflex is timed this up pretty well, but 118% and Arconi is looking pretty dead set on closing this out. Going for all the offstage at-ledge shenanigans. Definitely trying to retain Reflex from regaining any stage control at the moment.
He's gone for back air when Reflex is pushing ledge every time he got for back air. Just trying to, or down air, I should say, just to try. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, no biggie.
No biggie.
Right. Yeah, no grabs. Do either of these characters get anything off of grabs?
Mithra does at low percent. Shulk does with certain streams. If you have the right Monado equipped. Like Speed Monado, I think, does.
Oh, no, he went right into that.
Oh, man, and that Shield Monado is saving skin right now. As Reflex is definitely on the ropes.
Games mode. Almost 200. Monado boy.
Oh my gosh, yeah, definitely in survival mode right now. Using Jump Monado. I think he's literally just using Jump Monado and Speed Monado to try and stall for more shield. Because I think he's going to be needing it. But yeah, look at that. Gentleman's jab.
That jab shield poke.
Oh my goodness. Reflex, you got to appreciate the attempt though. That survivability was pretty impressive. And comeback factor. You know, it's not like he was just hanging in there. He was bringing it back as well.
Absolutely. Mithra is fast, but I mean, you know, and Shulk can instantly, you know, give himself like eight cups of coffee. You know, and then it's like, you know, X Games mode for like a good 6 seconds.
Yeah.
I appreciate that in this game they actually give you a little readout of how long it has left.
Yeah, you always got to shout it out.
Right.
And now we're moving into game 3. Arconi is back on the board here with 1-1 for both players. We'll have to see how this third game plays out. Same stage pick, but now there's a little bit more of a downward on both of these two. Yeah, that was good spacing there.
Converts for a full, like, pretty nice dash attack near up air string. It's pretty good.
That's right.
Yeah, Mithra is super fast, so she can kind of just tack on percents, and before you know it, you're like super high. And if the Mithra player is going fast enough, you can kind of Foresight. And Foresight's such like it's just skill-based move. It's like an option select kind of parry thing.
Right.
There's a lot of stuff that this characters, I should say, do. Oh wow.
Yeah.
That was bold. That was very bold.
Yeah, not too many options left for Reflex there, and now we got one stock here for Arconi in the lead. With that one stock lead, and now Reflex is definitely trying to use these Monado arts to the best of his ability, try and rack up that percentage on what is
81%.
Pyra.
Dang. Because Pyra's got this down air, up air thing.
Right, really solid.
Stage spike. Yeah, stage spike. If you don't tech it,
you can find yourself in a super tricky spot.
That side B get on the stage is so good. Even if it's blocked, even if it's shielded.
Yeah, even if it's shielded, yeah, it can make for a lot of pressure.
This is always a fun match to watch whenever Shulk is involved, just because it's like, you know, percent is it's not irrelevant, but it's not as important as other matchups because he's got like so many ways to vary his weight, technically, and like, you know, his damage output too.
Right.
And, you know, and Pyra and Mithra are all kind of like that too, but they're a little bit more consistent.
Oh, look at this solid string here, continuing on. Switching over to Jump Monado.
Ooh. Was that a neutral B out of shield?
From Pyra?
from Mithra. I think that was like no charge neutral be out of shield. I think lightning buster out of shield.
I was actually watching Shulk in that instance, so I didn't catch that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she spun
comes...
around. I think it was.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, man, that was scary.
Well, look at that. Down tilt gonna get punished with up B, and now Arconi's gonna find himself at ledge. The Smash Monado definitely threatening those approach options.
Going off stage. Uh-oh. Up air is not quite going to do it.
Oh, yeah, needs to be careful. Look at that forward air, man. Yeah, with that speed Monado.
Usain Bolt. Dang, man. Let's see. He needs a few good reads here. It's doable because it's Shulk, but he needs a few good, like, actual reads.
Right.
Meanwhile, you just need a stray aerial. Close it out. Shulk is toast.
Oh, look at this. The shield Monado now switching over to Smash. And Arconi is, despite only being at 52%, in a bit of a tricky spot. The Smash Monado can definitely pile on quick, as can Buster Monado, which is active now. Look at that, 94%.
Nice. See, there we go. There's the throw read. He knew he was going to go in.
That's right.
So now this is pretty tied up. This is. Uh-oh. Oh,
yeah,
yep,
catching that up B, over committal, and Arconi wasting no time on prioritizing that to close out the set. Not a bad comeback.
Nice. He tried to make it safe by landing on the platform, but again, it's Pyra. Her hitboxes are like the size of Texas.
Right, yeah.
So,
equally good job, though, on reflex for that set.
Right.
Not a bad one at all. And let's see, looks like our next match is looking to be AZSL Frost, which it looks like AZSL has stanced up, ready to go on the set. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. Going up against Frost, who we had also seen earlier. Also worth noting, but while they go ahead and get started, is that Frost will be making another appearance later this week on Wednesday. As don't forget that the Arizona Smash League is continuing tomorrow at 6:30 Pacific time. We have B-Rice versus Horse, as well as Frost versus Arrow, in similar fashion to the previous airing of the AZSL that we had last week. It'll be formatted similarly. So from that evening, they'll be moving on to the finals on August 15th. So be sure to tune into that, only on SAK Gaming TV. Look at them. They're dripping.
Look at that cute little dog.
Good dog. Shoutouts.
Yeah, good lads.
Good lads. And it looks like a amateur bracket will be getting started momentarily, so good luck to those guys out there fighting the good fight.
First, before you learn how to, I'm sure you've heard the old adage, before you run, you have to learn how to walk, right?
Right.
Likewise, in tournaments, first you got to learn how to swim in pools before you can become a champion.
Exactly.
So, drip or drown. You gotta
sink or swim.
With your character.
That was the name of our. Yeah, it used to be the name of one of our weeklies.
Sink or swim.
Sink or swim.
It's all pools.
It's all pools. No finals, no amateur, nothing. Just pools. Grand finals, pools finals. No.
What would you call the top what would you call the top ends of that thing?
The swim team. Actually, wait, that's kind of banger. I'm surprised we didn't actually do that. That would way funny. The swim team.
I like gimmicky names.
What was it?
I like gimmicky names. That's pretty funny.
Yeah. Look, here they are, getting ready to go. Frost and AZSL at the setup right now, getting good to go. And for winner semifinals, this is gonna be the first half of that.
All right.
Of course, there's the other half after that as well, and then we'll be progressing from there. But here comes the first game.
That's level Frost. So yeah, we're gonna see a lot of keep out here. This match will clearly, unless the players these are very skilled players, obviously, unless the players have like good read on each other,
right? The
match will clearly be in favor of one character or the other, just
or the other, right?
Right, innately how the playstyle works here. Prom he's got a sword, it's pretty stubby. Richter's got this chain, and he's got a bunch of stuff to kill demons and stuff.
Right.
And Prom can do a front flip, and be cool, and that's about it. So. Oh, the setup.
The funny
Ooh,
flip
it worked.
that.
Yep. That backwards facing cross to buy him some time there, and it didn't look like Frost like caught on to what he was doing there. Maybe hopefully he won't fall for it again, but that was some sneaky stuff. They've got some Belmont's got a bag of tricks.
Oh, look at that, going for the 2-frame on the down smash.
That 2 frames?
Not gonna land it. No, it was gonna be an attempt at it. The way that was timed.
Does down smash 2 frame though?
It can, yeah.
Wow, that's something I didn't even know that. That's cool.
Or for example, like if Frost ran out of iframes on the air dodge before he had reached the ledge, could have punished that as well.
Right. Your iframes start decreasing when you sit on the ledge.
Yeah.
At like 125, 150 or something?
Around like 125, it starts to like shorten a lot, yeah.
Yeah, it goes from 1 second to like 3/4 or like half a second or something. So you've got to be on your toes and choose an option quickly. Yeah, 190. That's a lot of living 190 here.
Yeah, living it up, and there's that up throw.
Holy
yeah.
cow!
That'll definitely do it at that percent.
A sortie killing with a throw.
Yep.
What is this?
Basically, like Lucina, Marth, Prom, and Roy. I want to say that like Prom and Roy have to do it like a little bit later, but
that was like 200.
I know like Lucina and Marth can do so like around like I want to say like 150 or 60 just to be safe. Maybe 140 on a good day. But yeah, that'll definitely do it at 200. I don't think they have any other throws for that though. As far as I can tell.
Very nice. Yeah, I agree with you. The throws on the sorties aren't really too much to.
But yeah, look at this neutral. That is definitely something that you want to be paying attention to. And already 2 stocks ahead. Frost is making a great run so far.
Ooh.
Man,
Ooh.
3. That was like 3-4 years in a row?
Yep. And he makes it back still.
Yeah,
again.
Frost is insistent on holding on to that second stock. As AZSL is doing the most to try and tie this up.
Right. AZSL, again, as I mentioned earlier, it's his courageousness off stage with Richter. Traditionally a character that doesn't have a lot of off stage, like, leeway, I guess.
Right, more often than not.
Right. So I guess it just surprises people. It's like, oh, you're playing Richter? Oh, you're going off stage? Oh, you hit me. Okay, I'm not coming back, am I?
Oh!
Uh-oh.
AZSL
He wanted to,
not like that.
Yeah. The smile, the smirk.
Definitely was trying to go for like the exact same thing that you just saw there, but backwards. To like, not do that.
I can't tell if he was trying to hit the shields and do like one of those weird like dive kick bounce up setups, because when you hit a dive kick on shield or hit, it gives Richter the pseudo jump thingy.
Oh yeah, that's definitely what it was. Obviously though, it wasn't trying to do that like to the bottom of the screen. You definitely can't do it off the blast zone. I want to say
no,
that way.
Richter dive kicks in this game can't grab the ledge.
Imagine diving off the blast
in
zone.
its beginning.
Oh,
bro, is this an illegal stage?
Yeah, we don't run this stage on Mondays, but I mean, maybe they add gentlemen to that. It's very possible.
Are we?
Yeah, they're running. Yeah, Frost didn't bring it up, so I think they're chilling with it.
I guess a rare treat, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna see Lilat. Interesting. He read
The roll, yeah.
And that's, ladies and gentlemen, that's why it's not legal. Did you see that up from the con? Did you see that, bro?
That was good.
On this stage, if you have a character that can slide, like from slide on the bottom of stages, right? Slide up to the ledge. It's criminal. Ridley can,
it is.
Ridley he can cover 2/3 of the stage.
Yeah, it can be. It can do numbers. That's for sure.
Right. This stage is cool. It's cool looking, but it has a reputation. Nice jab back here, tying it up.
Jaren, Frost is making pretty good use of this counter pick, doing a drop off up air off the platform and getting a pretty nice string off of that for 30%. Now we're going to continue laying on that pressure. That, oh my goodness, Astil laying on some great pressure. Look at that. You can get an F smash in there. And Astil's got quite a bit of momentum right now with that percentage. And Frost has a little bit of makeup work to do. Man, layering on these F smashes. And Frost is needing to do the most to get themselves back on stage. Good job catching the black up iframes with that axe.
AZSL just putting Frost in ledge jail.
He is,
Frost
yeah.
He was doing his best to try and get around it, but
yeah, but that's super
as a
armor.
sortie.
That super armor that's normally available on up, he's going to get prioritized.
Right. Because it only works to a certain percent, too, I think.
Yes, it does.
There's only so much you can do. And he just has so much.
It's actually pretty similar to well, no, I think it's just super armor. I was going to say it's close to Yoshi's actually, but Yoshi's actually works differently.
Yoshi's
double
like
jump.
Double jump. It's like hitbox based. I don't remember. Yoshi's really weird.
It's actually different from that. I thought it was for a second, but no. But now it looks like yeah, solid S smash is going to be tying up the stock count. But with Astil still retaining a 78% lead and trying to bring it up even further to try and close out the game.
Right.
Making good attempts so far, trying to read some good off-platform options.
And this stage has an interesting. It's got a little bit of everything from a lot of Liga stages. Like there's a lot of space, no pun intended, above the platforms.
Right.
So as long as Frost is minding how he's coming down from the platforms with like fall through aerials or something, he should be fine. But in terms of like keep away and stuff, Richter definitely, or I should say AZSL really has the upper hand when it comes to juggling. Because, like, you know, Frost doesn't have too many landing options.
I would say so too.
Yep, he's in. That was a weird bounce.
Oh yeah, check that out.
There, down air. Nice DI. Can't come back. He can't.
Oh, yep. Can still make it back onto the platform, but
yep.
only to be met by holy water forward air.
Yep. Owie. Alright, who's gonna tell him?
Yeah, and Frost definitely put that, or I'm sorry, AZSL definitely put that stage pick to work to a great advantage. Should be noted, though, that we have, like, particular stages that are run on certain days of the week. Lila is normally not one of those picks, so either that was a gentleman's pick or a mistake on AZSL's part that Frost also made the mistake of not calling out, because that was definitely a very beneficial stage pick, as you saw throughout the most of that set, or most of that game. And yeah, now we're taking it back to PS2 as per Frost counter pick, and we'll have to see how that changes things up. So we'll have to see you in just a second.
3, 2, 1, go!
Again, there's a lot of space above the stage.
Oh yeah, on this one as well.
You see Frost here being way more patient, though, choosing his opportunities wisely.
Right.
Trying his best to not get stuck in ledge jail.
Oh, tries to get a little bit of a string started there off the platform, not able to make it happen just yet. Good job catching the platform options once again from AZSL, but a good side B string from Frost. It's going to be tying up the percent here just about.
See that he parried it and he went for a forward smash.
Right.
That was something that he tried in the first match. You recognize that.
Oh,
Jab back
nice.
here. Oh, the fade back. Oh, he's preserved his jump. Nice.
Oh, interesting angle to send him at. That was kind of weird.
Yeah.
Comes back here again. And Frost is going to get shield pressure with that holy water.
That's a lot of great DI today.
Yeah, that was good.
Richter's like, I don't know, like his frame suggests like a medium character, but like because of the Castlevania series and like he's kind of stocky, he's a little heavier. It's kind of a little bit misleading. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the Belmonts definitely meet that criteria. Being characters that are like just a little bit, not like way heavier than expected. Like for example, like Byleth, who's like super heavy for some reason. But like definitely like just above that weight to where like sometimes you just land something and be like, oh, you're actually not dead to that. Huh. I get that.
Yeah. Okay. So here's the thing. Right.
Right.
So Richter, Rob, No, Rob is actually 1.9.
Rob,
Richter,
yeah, I would
Wario-
expect Rob to be heavy.
Rob is actually 106. Richter's 107. Ike is 107, and Wario is 107, and Ridley is 107 as well.
Okay, so
I-
same weight
right.
class as Wario, Ike, and Ridley.
Right. So if it kills, like you have to remember this when you're talking about weight. If it kills forcefully, right? Because
Right.
all three of those characters have very different methods to get back to stage.
Right.
200%.
Man, look at that.
Goodness.
Yeah, we were just talking about how heavy he is, and Estel is showcasing that very well.
He must have gone on Fiverr and gotten like lessons from Dom or something.
Yeah, I will teach you to live to 200%. I can see it now on Fiverr.
Say less, bro.
I forgot they do coaching on there. I just keep thinking like Metafy is the go-to site, but look at that. Whatever Metafy training Estel might have gotten or Fiverr, it's looking to pay off.
Holy Water's a menace at the ledge. It peaks below it. You can hit it at a certain angle and actually have it fall. Like, the act of it fall. It's really weird. It's very specific. Yeah.
Yeah, good shield pressure from Astil. Oh, good jab into F tilt. Felt like Jeff tilt.
Jeff.
That's right.
The names that people come up with for these characters are funny.
Yeah, because
We've
I'm
seen-
not just saying like I came up with it. Like that's like an established thing too.
Right.
That's an
like
established
Jeff Tilt. Yeah.
That's what we call Jeff tilt. That's
Right.
the Arizona Smash community.
Right.
I don't know about everyone else.
My
but
friend plays Roy. He says that's a funny time.
yeah, that's how we do it here. That's how we do it here. And look, Astil's about to show us how it's done right now.
Oh,
Almost
no
caught
down
the
smash.
grab, but Frost is hanging in there.
Oh, there we go.
Good catch.
See?
But don't forget, this is winner's semifinals, so there is one more game.
Best of 5.
Best of 5. You said it, yes.
Right.
Or first of
It
5.
was-
Oh wait, no, best of 5. Yes. Okay, I don't know why I panicked.
First
no,
to
you were right the
5.
first time. You were right the first time. I don't know
Bro,
why I
is this
panicked.
a-
I thought I caught myself laughing.
Ladies and gentlemen, get your popcorn. This is a salty sweet now.
Exactly, bro. Tell me why I can call that Jeff tilt and not the freaking score. We were definitely right the first time.
Somebody get Eigelman on the phone.
Exactly.
Bro.
Jack here, dude.
Jack here. We saw conservative use of what was it? Not wave bouncing. Just I guess just
Wave
side
landing?
B reverse. Yeah, wave. No, side B reverse in for Frost to mix up Crom's just angle of him descending. It doesn't really do too much
Oh,
because there's
right.
the hitbox is in front of him.
Right.
But you know, hey, I'm gonna go this way. Oop, a trick jam going the other way. Like, you know. Oh,
Look
very
at that.
nice. Yeah. It starts in back of him, or no, it starts in front of him, right? So if you like the up air, if you fall through it,
Yeah, you have to hit the back
Yeah.
part of up air, and that will
Yeah.
allow you to hit the ground in time to land back here.
right.
That's how you do that. And it has to happen off the platform too. Actually, no, you can do that just off of jumping behind them, but I feel like
It has to be
off
cross up.
platforms usually more success. Yeah, because you can also just like drop through the platform as opposed to running off of it. But look at that.
The
Solid,
Belmont special.
yeah, solid Belmont special.
Oh wow.
Jump, yeah, jump saved.
So
Good
that
call from
pseudo,
Astro.
he got hit by the dare, right? But that pseudo jump, because he's like technically like he's not. I don't know if he's inactionable, but like most people don't do anything until
Right.
like he's like done. You know, Frost capitalized on it. He's like, hey, he's not doing nothing. You know, I'm
Right.
gonna hit him twice with a forward air, and then Aslaughter was like, bro, did you just do that?
Yeah, Astil's doing a good job at making attempts at pushing this lead even further. And I say attempts, but it seems to be a pretty successful one. With that
Frost
percent,
getting out of
yeah.
ledge jail. Oh,
Not able to make
Life.
it back, but got some
No
great
jump.
groundwork to play off for the tight stock count.
what do you think about? Oh wow, very aggressive. Oh,
No more jump.
oh no,
No more stock. That's the problem with Belmont's, and Frost is
No
calling it out
more
at 4K right there. Great call.
Dang man, just a random outburst there from Frost. Just,
Yeah.
holy cow, Dancing Blade. Aslaughter's the one in ledge jail now. I didn't expect to see another one.
Yeah,
This time the down one.
Acetil is looking in a pretty dire spot right now. Good job catching the forward throw. Forward to part 2. So our next option is be careful at ledge. That's still don't whip that down there. Last thing we need is you to whip that down there, bro. Hang in there. Control that
Frost
stage.
been getting out of ledge jail, bro. Okay.
There you go.
Fair. Alright, so this can go 2 ways. I think it's going way number 1. Yep. Jab recovers so quickly. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Jab, jab. Nope. Up throw. There, do you see that? That was the holy water hitting on the side and falling.
Yeah, that is I think that exists. A bit of an oddity. Oh, trading
that's
with
it.
forward smash. No,
No,
kept
it's
the
not.
jump. Oh, but catching it again.
Hype.
Catching it 2 times in a row is going to net AZSL the 3-1 victory. The winner
W.
semifinals.
So yeah, you can hit Chrom out of and Ike actually out of their apex of their up B.
Yeah, when they're coming down, they no longer retain that super armor.
Yeah, and they stay at like the apex. They stay there for a little bit. It's just the right amount of time to hit them.
Yeah, that super armor, like you mentioned, for both of those two, only applies like there's like
1
3
through
parts
12.
to that move, right? You throw the sword
Yeah.
up, you catch, and you do that little PRA spin maneuver, whatever.
Yeah,
And then you come down. It's only during that first part where you're able to catch it. Look at that. The little Richter.
I saw that.
Pose. Yeah, I caught it. Nice stuff. And for the first time tonight, we got Jinx on
Hey,
We Fit
what's
Trainer
going
stepping
on?
up to the plate. And we have our returning Arconi, who we saw previously on Pyra and Mithra. I'll be getting started in just a second.
See, Jinx, for those of us who are unaware, what exactly does what's his specialty?
We Fit Trainer.
We Fit.
Cracked We Fit Trainer.
Cracked. So like personal, like one of those personal trainers that like make you want to see a chiropractor after you.
Oh yeah.
Like use them. Yeah. Damn. You're gonna salute that son, and you're gonna like it.
Exactly. Sun salutation. Meanwhile, looks like their set count is 2-2. 50% win rate for both of these two here. I'm seeing from the data that I pulled showing pretty even set count for both of these two. So this should be interesting to watch develop. Pretty even for both of these two, at least from the results that I'm pulling. So let's get right into that one.
Dittos?
Oh,
Excuse
Pyra
me?
Mithra Ditto. Is that what we're seeing?
What? I think, bro, Jinx. I think Jinx should have chose the reverse Pyra Mithra.
Yeah, that would have been
Colors?
interesting. That would
That'd have been funny.
They
Alright.
hit here on PS2 and they fist bump, so it's definite. It's solid.
Taunt? Bro. Yeah, they must be friends. Real recognizes real. This is an interesting mirror match.
Yeah,
Because-
for the second half of Winter Semis, it's going to be a Pyra Mithra Ditto, at least to start out with. Oh my goodness,
Oh,
catching off stage
nice
with a
tech.
Nukabi already?
He was ready.
We're doing some tech off stage. Look at this.
That was a 90%.
104, and Jinx is the one that's piling on this pressure right now. Pretty explosive plays from Pyra. Straight out the
Bro,
gate.
when you see that like that freaking like fire ballet, man, you gotta run.
Yeah, oh, you're talking about Flame Nova? Yeah.
Yeah. I know
That
it's
is,
flame, though.
That is
I
deadly.
call
It
it-
has very
I call it
little, if
silly.
any, in life.
Ouch. Up and down. Dominance crush, I think.
Oh,
Or
Prominence
Dominance.
Revolt. You talking about Uppy?
Yeah.
From Pyra? Yeah, Prominence Revolt.
Yeah. Very embellished names, if you ask me.
Yeah, I don't know like what the basis is for half of them, but I'm like, hey, if you say so.
It's anime. Yeah.
Yeah, they're obviously pulled from Xenoblade.
Anime moment.
Let's see what
Anyway.
we got here. Oh, good stuff.
Jinx sitting on a lot of extra credit right now. Lightning Busts are not quite going to kill.
Yeah, this extra shred is starting to add up to a whole letter grade right now. Look at this. Look at all this.
Right.
Look at that. Catching them.
Ouch.
Lacking with the Prominence Revolt, and that's 2 stocks. Well,
The
now 1
move's
stock
got a
lead.
lot of it's got a lot of like. Let's just say the first hit and the second hit they have a generous amount of time in between the hits.
Right.
But it's scary to challenge it because if you don't do it correctly or you do it too slow, then you just get hit by this huge fire explosion.
Right.
Ooh, nice down smash. I think that was down smash.
Yeah, if it was a Mithra?
Yes.
Yeah, that was a Mithra's down smash. They do look pretty similar, actually.
Yeah.
Pyra's neutral B and Mithra's down smash.
Because Mithra's neutral B, the Lightning Buster thing, it looks like a fast version of Lightning Buster. Maybe they repurposed the animation or something.
Huh.
I'm not
Maybe.
sure. That you don't really typically see that in fighting games anymore, like reusing animations.
Yeah.
Still happens.
Chile with Echo Fighters and one of a solid F smash coming out
Damn.
from Arconi to tie up the stock count. So Jinx was kind of bumping, Jinx was kind of jigging and grooving those first two stocks, but Arconi is doing his work right now to catch up. He's kind of showing out. Said, all right, now let me show you how Pyra Mithra is really played, and then tied this up. But
that really has no end lag.
yeah, it really has
Holy
no
cow.
end lag. The only thing that keeps it from being like super easy to spam is that it does have a little bit of startup.
It does. So if you see it, I guess maybe challenge it. Oop, dare.
Yeah.
Bruh, that launched up. That's a
Upgrade.
that's a bruh moment.
Power the Aegis.
Ran the Ditto, pulled out in front, and now 1-0's on the board for Jinx. Not a bad start though. I'm kind of surprised to see the pick, but it seems to be paying out pretty well.
Same. Yeah, it's a show. When
It is.
even the casters are surprised by the matchup pick, then
Yeah,
definitely
especially
the other.
considering I'm like I don't know how accurate it is, but I'm seeing like from the numbers that I'm pulling that Jinx and Arconi have like a 50-50 set count. So I would have thought that Jinx would have been like
they're doing
no holds barred, you know, just pull out in front
doing-
with the Wii Fit, but
they're
no,
doing-
we're doing it again.
they're doing matchups for the throw for content.
Yeah, for the people, it's the people's pick right here.
The waifu wars.
The waifu wars are in full swing. You called it.
It's like watching like Paramitra Dittos. It's like the gateway drug of Melty Blood.
Yeah. It's the melty blood.
It's the Melty
my-
Blood gateway drug.
Yeah, that's true.
It's so true though. Under Night and Melty Blood are fun, but it's difficult to enjoy them when people fight over the characters so much. Anyways,
Yeah.
pretty even here.
So
we are
far.
seeing throws in this matchup though.
Mm-hmm.
So that
I was
does a
surprised
good
they were
amount
gonna
of
do that
shield
neutral
damage.
get up in the middle of that.
Right.
They're like mid neutral B.
I wonder if I haven't seen either person, either Jinx nor Arconi use when one of them is at the ledge doing the flame roll, right? I'm pretty sure the invincibility from a get up attack would just go through that and just beat it.
Right. Yeah, I would think so
Right.
too.
I haven't seen that.
That's true,
I mean,
actually.
it's really scary. So maybe it just doesn't occur to them.
Huh.
Certainly wouldn't occur to me.
Yeah, I'm not too sure, but good call it from Marconi taking that first stock.
That was like 2 frames away from a trade.
Right.
Up throw, up air. 2 up airs. You get a third one? 3 up airs.
Oh, going for the raw smash flare. Not going to be able to make its mark there, but good attempt. Good attempts. And then you got to keep them on their toes. Look at that. Catching the overextension on the ledge and even catching the get up option with the forward air. And now
Oh,
Arconi's
nice.
on the ropes for the first stock. Look at that
Yeah,
side
here
beat,
we
just shy
go.
closing it out.
Nice mix up there. Talos is one of those stages. It's unique. It's got
Yeah.
walls so you can tech, but it also has platforms that are skewed, like right off the ledge, so you can fake landing on the platform and then fast fall to the ledge.
Right.
These characters don't wall jump, right? They don't have wall jump.
No, they don't.
Okay. It just kind of feels like they would have had one, but they don't.
Like maybe Mithra, but they probably like, okay, she doesn't need that much mobility. Like, hold on now.
Right.
Imagine
DLC
she's
character
like
privilege goes so far. Ooh. See,
Oh.
that was untechable.
Yeah, that was definitely untechable. But yeah, here we have Arconi pulling out in front with a 1-stock lead for Game 2.
Definitely for content.
Yeah, check that out.
hits, 3 up airs, 4 up airs, 5 up airs.
Pretty good
Holy cow.
utilization on the platform back there for the extension on the string, and 70% already on
See him,
Jinx's last
see
stock.
Arcona use that wavelength to try and get away from his grab.
Yeah. Which I feel like in the right circumstance probably would have worked out.
Right, valiant effort. Oh wow, tries to read the. Oh wow, there you go.
Ooh, we're still in.
Runner
Look
up
at that.
smash. He lives.
Good DI.
Good DI.
Oh, air dodging off
Ouch.
stage.
Okay.
There's our 5 stock
All right.
count.
This is where legends are born.
Yeah, this is what Jinx needs to run away with that 2-0 lead, but I don't know if Arcona can let that slide. Let's observe.
Observe.
Already
Just
doing a bit of,
switching
yeah,
back
look at
and
this.
forth.
Already doing a little bit of pressure.
Yeah.
And
Like,
the
you
legend
swing
off
first,
stage.
swing first. No, you swing first.
Said it. Look, here it is again. Oh, going for up smash. Yeah, gonna get punished by
there.
down air.
Yeah. Untechable. Ouch. I don't know, like, when it comes to rage and really, like, high damage output characters, like, the classic example is Ganon, but, I mean, Pyra in this example, right? I'm not sure which
Right.
one is, like, you know, the comeback factor is more than you think if it's, like, full rage Pyra versus, like, you know, a stock up. Like, both one stock, like, 0% Mithra, right? Like, I might be more scared of full rage Pyra, even though she's, like, one tap. If you make a mistake, you only need to make 2 mistakes and you're dead. Ooh, a counter pick. Link?
Oh,
The Dark Link.
What?
The
am
Dark
I
Link?
Looking at? What is this? I thought that was a misinput. Why are we upping at this? What is going on?
He probably tried to charge. He probably meant to charge it and just charge it.
I'm not
I
even
guess?
thinking, like, what the character on my screen. What is this?
I don't know, man.
This is Jinx. It's not the Jinx I know. There's a whole other side of the coin right here. I just haven't seen it before.
Arconi's not. He's not falling for it though. He's played Zelda 2. He knows what's going down. He knows how it ends.
Arconi seems to be unimpressed.
Yep. He's like, oh, that's
It's
right,
like,
man.
Okay, that's fine. Misinput or not, he's running it, so I'm gonna do 101 already. And Arconi is not wasting any time starting off this second and third game.
See, Link is a very. There you go. Down or up air. I think some time might need to be put into, like, some anti-pyro, anti-mithra tech to learn how to stage tech that so you don't get blown up.
Yeah, honestly, because there's just some scenarios where, like, you are past the percent to even tech it.
Right, that's true. Link's a weird character.
Yeah,
Nice
but
S smash.
apparently
The S smash is gonna take
just
out.
weird enough to Jinx to where he's kind of running it.
Link is not, like, his frame data isn't fast enough for a sword move. He's not fast enough to be a sword fighter. That just blatant raw, just forward smash from Pyro just gonna take it.
Yeah, caught the block on that first hit and said, "All right, let's do one of these."
Does not care whatsoever. No brownie points for you. Do not pass go. Do not collect $100.
Yeah,
Damn. So, like, Link's frame data on his sword moves it's not fast enough to be, like, to out sorties, and his projectiles are too slow to be, like, out projectiles, like, you know,
right.
zoner characters. So he's a little weird, but he can pogo. He's got this remote bomb thing. Like, some people even consider him like an item character, because you've seen the whack crap that people did at the beginning of the game with the remote bomb.
Oh man,
He steered it backwards.
yeah, catching the
Okay.
full extended prominence from both, but just hanging on, only to get hit by back there, but
True.
only to still live
To go to DI.
and go to DI.
Nair 1.
And there it is,
yeah, there we
down,
go.
air, up air. It's a tried and true string, and it is pulling out, showing its stuff. And it's game 3, and Arconi's gonna be taken. Shout outs to the Link pick though.
See, man, like, as much as I like, so shout out to Gimmer, cool dude, quality content. As much as I like him, I also hate him because he finds this absurd tech. I'm not sure if he found that tech, but he finds this absurd tech, especially with DLC characters. That's like, oh, I want to use that, but it's so effective. It's like that shouldn't exist. You know, it's like that's too good, but it's not broken. It's just really good. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right, I
like,
see what you mean.
right. It's like, so thanks, Gimmer, but also thanks, Gimmer, bro.
Shout outs.
dude already found like 3 Kazuya infinites.
Yeah. Can he come up with just about anything?
I think he has a wife too, so I'm not sure where he's getting his time. Anyways.
Yeah, who knows?
Anyways. Back in Town City here.
Yes. Oh, back to Smashville, yeah.
Oh, Smashville, excuse me.
Same
Link pick didn't exactly work out there, but going back to the Ditto, that was working out pretty well for him.
Yeah, the Ditto actually worked out surprisingly well, and it seems like Jinx is going to be wanting to try that one more time here. Back on Smashville. It's starting to look pretty favored for Arconi, though. What were you asking?
Yep. Have you noticed that when Arconi and Jinx are using the same character, that the most amount of conflict is happening, and when they're using different characters, like nothing is happening?
Right.
It's weird.
I kind of noticed that as well.
Yeah.
Check out that catch though with the down smash. That was pretty solid.
Yeah. Combo into the up B. Ooh.
Right.
He
no
got too
smash.
greedy. Got too greedy on that one.
Yeah, a bit overcommittal at that moment, but here's Jinx back on stage, but for how much longer? Because Arconi is doing some great ledge pressure. Kind of let up a little bit though.
See, rolling in the right scenario, rolling is really effective against that power side B, but at the same time, if they know you're gonna roll, it's also like the worst option. So
right,
you have to pick your battles.
Check this out, forward throw. Match is pretty even so far. Oh, both of them finding themselves off stage.
Bro,
hide stock count, but don't forget there's a little more. Yeah.
It's for the content. Let's go.
Right. There's a little bit more on the line though for Jinx, so he's gotta be real careful here.
For Jinx, every percent counts here. Everything counts.
It does.
Oh,
yeah.
so close.
Didn't make the switch over to Pyra, or make the switch over to Mithra, and yeah, that up is gonna be costing. Good fight though. Good fight.
Yeah, that was pretty solid.
Solid stuff. I did not expect the Pyra Mithra's pick to be as solid as it was for Jinx, because I think I've only seen him play that character like twice when the character first came out.
Yeah.
And I mean, you know, that's everybody plays the character when they first came out, you know what I mean?
Of course, right.
Did you ever expect to see me playing Kazuya? Because it happened a couple of times.
Did you ever expect to see who?
Did you ever expect to see me playing Kazuya? I don't think you would, right?
No. I mean, well, I know you play other fighting games. I mean, you play Tekken, right?
Actually, you know what? Yeah, you know what? I did start playing Tekken, so maybe me playing Kazuya would not be a question.
You play Miguel, right?
Yeah, but rest assured, I do not play Kazuya, but
I want to try him out.
Yeah, you know what? Because I said it out loud, I was like, wait a minute, I do play Tekken now.
Wait a minute.
Maybe it's not that way.
It's like, bro, you play Tekken.
Yeah.
We're going to be talking about Tekken. We'll be talking about inputs.
We're talking about infinites.
We'll be talking about infinites. Do you find that funny that we'll be discussing Electric Wind God Fist? And we will definitely be taking a lot of time talking about wall combos. When's Marvel?
That's a Marvel. For our next match here, Asotil and Arconi. It's not how it's pronounced at all, by the way, for the record. Arconi and Asotil coming up next. We just had Asotil on here previously with Richter. Arconi, I mean, like, dude, if you saw the previous set, you probably know who it's going to be.
Right.
It's going to be Link, of course. No, I'm joking.
With characters as diverse, with a character, I should say, as diverse as Paramithra and all sorts of shenanigans they have. The mirror matchups are. It's a rare instance in fighting games where, like, you know, usually mirror matches are even, right? But like, you know, like by definition, they kind of have to be, I guess. But they have tools to exploit their own weaknesses, so it's a little weird. Because it's literally like duality. Anyways,
right.
Asotil and is this Arconi? Here we go. All right, Richter takes on the enemy babes today. Let's see if they belong in this world or not. I'm so sorry.
All right, yeah, no, you're chilling. But we do have a nice match here. And he's getting started. And oh my gosh, yeah, a bit of a rocky start for Astil so far. Early stock loss back there. But you know what? Astil seems to be controlling the stage very well. Almost catching a side.
The janky hitbox.
Yeah, I would argue even a jankier hurtbox from Mythic.
Right.
He'd be zipping and zopping all over the place.
That totally looked like it would hit. Very nice job from Arconi dodging the X update. It's tricky.
Yeah, going for a bit of a tricky setup there with the down air, but not even make just yet.
The dive kick setups are always real weird because they're tight.
Right.
And you don't always land them. You see the bro AZSL the crouch walk?
Got it, grog.
Bro, he's doing the crouch walk, bro.
Oh, the holy water.
The holy water.
It's active. Oh,
shoot, didn't work. So it's pretty good, I think. It's interesting that he's using it to like hyperspace is like holy water. Might as well use it. You're pressing down. That was probably the wrong side. That was the wrong side. He pays for it with the smash. Ouch.
Kind of paying the price for it too. Look at that stock lead right now for Astil. Or for Arconi. Stock loss for Astil, I meant.
I think Pyrometra have an easier time getting out of ledge jail. What do you think?
In certain situations, I feel like a lot of the options that do make it somewhat easy can also be very predictable if you over-rely on them. Like, for example, there's always the whole, like, thing where you can, like, switch to Mr. and just side B on stage.
Right.
And catch someone lacking more often than not, but it's one, like, not guaranteed, and two, very predictable if it's super, like, a recurring.
We just, the turnaround,
Look at that.
yeah.
Look at that, though. Astil's gonna have to get a read on a couple of those patterns. There's some work to do.
You have to like turn around his up special, and you have to do it more than usual. Like a lot of characters, their up special just goes up, right? And you know they can grab behind them, with the notable exception of Roy and Prom with theirs. Theirs is directional, but you know. It's interesting because Richter's like, and Simon's like the only character you have to like consciously make an effort to like, you know, turn around B or turn around special, whatever the up B, because he can't. There is no grab to box into that.
Right.
Yeah. All right, Yoshi's story. Interesting choice. Ooh,
man.
Damn, 47%.
Look at that.
Uh-oh. Man. No holds barred.
No holds barred.
Both choosing Brave and not Brave. That's kind of...
They're going for the Brave tech right now. Look at this. Astil going in with that forward air. Keeping up that pressure.
Yeah,
look at that. That forward was just shy. Though. We got a forward air right there. Or a forward smash, I mean.
That didn't kill, though, because that wasn't sweet spot. Ooh!
Yeah, that was not a sweet spot.
Man, I feel like this is either going to be, like, Pyro, like, kill confirm city, like that. Or it's AZSL just going on stage and be like, hey, how you doing, man?
Yeah, I feel like all that off-stage gameplay that we see from AZSL can be very crucial in these situations. But right now, it's Arconi pulling out in front once again.
Nice using the down air to get back to the camera bounce faster. Not kind of risky option, but it's an option. I wish they'd never removed the stall and fall. You remember that?
Yeah, I do remember that.
Oh, the meaty axe. Owie. Ooh. I wish they never removed that. That was kind of cool. He wasn't out long enough for me to learn how to do it.
Check this out. Getting that up B back on the stage. Good up B once again. That was putting in work right now. Check it out.
Respect from Arconi, just kind of walking up, just kind of sitting. It's like, come on, you won't do it? You're not going to grab me, bro. Come on.
Yeah, alt. Back on the ledge here. Good nair on a stage, extending with the forward air.
Platform to platform.
Oh, shield break! No punish needed. Spaced perfectly.
Oh, man.
Gotta go to Arconi off the screen.
That was like, that was clean, but that was like clip-worthy kind of. That was like just right.
That was incredibly raw.
When the shield break hits just right. He's doing very smart there.
No, but that promise revolts. Yeah, I still have some good momentum, but he's gonna have to try and retain that here as he hits the last stock with that prominence revolt. Oh, he's doing it. Never mind.
The setups.
Never mind.
The setups. Hello.
Check it out.
Oh, that was really weird. The meaty. Ooh, there we go. That's one of the most common follow-ups off of the dive kick. Yeah, dude, Estel's just going to town here, not giving Arconi any chance to breathe here. Just coverage. More coverage than TNT, man. Or AT&T. Ooh.
Good job. You know, we were talking about that janky hurt box on mid.
Yeah, man.
He starts zipping and zopping everywhere. AZSL wised up and caught that in 4K. Said, I see you. I know where you are. Boom, forward air. Just like that.
Don't pull that anime garbage on my watch, bro. I'll smack
And don't pull that anime teleport behind you looking ass.
Nani?
He said none of that. I'm taking none of it. We're taking that game. Running over to, what was the stage pick? I think it was FD. Stage pick. It looked like FD. Yeah, it was FD.
3, 2,
Here we are.
1, go!
Said none of that whatsoever. Let's go to FD. So we didn't have to think about it.
Let's go to FD with Dr. Mario.
Not bad.
Dr. Mario music slaps, though.
Oh, yeah.
I wish there was more Doc representation. There's like one good German player, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-oh, that's the... Oh, okay, he got out of it. That was the Belmont blind spot right there.
Yeah, the Belmont blind spot. I remember, I think there was like a leak, like a fake leak for Dr. Mario's stage. Which I didn't even... That's like one of those things that I just forget is not a thing. Like, Dr. Mario doesn't have a stage.
Doesn't have a stage, that's right. Usually, like... Yeah.
You gave my man 2 songs. Yeah, less than Final Fantasy.
Oh, well, fuck now.
Yeah, used to.
Overcommittal.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy's got, like, you know, everything.
Final Fantasy, yeah, they did the game justice with Sephiroth. That down here is just like it goes from anywhere. I feel like you could be like towards the bottom blast zone and just like get a K off the top.
I am become Death, the destroyer of stocks.
Yeah, I feel like you can go for a spike and then just accidentally KO off the top, like off stage.
Did that go through him? Was he tilting, or did he spot dodge? I do not.
Spot
what
dodge.
happened?
It was spot dodge.
That move has a weird moving hitbox.
It's really weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it's one of those moves you just have to like learn. Ooh, cross to axe.
Oh no, actually, you're talking about like when he went through it.
Yeah, it's one of those moves
that was
you
actually
just have to. Oh, he rolled in it.
Yeah.
It's one of those moves you have to just get used to playing against it and just know where you can hit it and where you can't.
Mm-hmm. To be able to catch them and whatnot.
Bro, everyone's gangster until AZSL starts doing the item combos. Oh,
dude, yeah.
Dare to
up setups like that. Almost got it too.
Oh,
going Eve off stage. That's that forward air. Nice.
Good trade. Oh, fourth row. Just yeeted him off the stage, bro.
That's right.
So this is down on the wire. Bottom of the ninth. All bases are loaded.
It is. It's not necessarily going to decide the set, but it could decide what direction the set starts to move in.
That's right.
Yeah, they're tied for the set for the scoreboard.
He tried to throw the holy water too early there. I mean, too late. If you do it too, like before it's not dissipated yet, oh, he's dead.
Yeah. There's gonna be curtains on that, and Arconi is gonna be pulling out in front for this set with a 2-1 lead. But don't forget, it is winners finals before, so it is gonna be best of 5, and we have one more game for AZSL to either redeem himself or AZSL to make its way over to the losers bracket for one heck of a run.
I think at this point, wherever he lands is very respectable. It's Richter, you know.
Oh yeah. I mean, it should be noted though. Set count is actually going to be 3-1 for AZSL. So it actually, I mean, unless I'm missing something here from the data I'm pulling, it could be actually the first reported loss for AZSL in this matchup.
Ooh.
Oh.
Arconi's not playing around anymore.
Yeah, catching
no tech.
himself a little bit too far off stage, straight out the gate, and 27% is all Arconi has to his name as he's pulling out in front of the first stock.
Didn't even bother switching to Pyro. He's like, oh man, I'm gonna keep it real with you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta go.
I'm gonna be 100.
Keep it 100?
Keep it 100.
You think Richter keeps it 100? He's got some grip.
I don't doubt it, to be honest.
I think Mithra probably does too.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know anything about those characters.
I can't even say
Oh boy, Belmont though.
Yo, check this out. Get back on a stage. Gonna catch the holy water? Maybe. No down smash though.
It reminds me a lot of... Ooh, nice tech. He avoided the death situation there.
Oh
but
man,
only for a few
Dash
seconds.
is gonna do numbers and dang, down to the last stock. And still only 95% to Arconi's name on the first stock still.
Running away with this game.
Yeah, definitely making one heck of a run.
Oh, nice. Nice waveland. That was pretty cool.
That was good.
It was for positioning and nothing really came of it, but, you know, that was interesting, I think. That's alright. No biggie. Shrug it off.
Yeah, no big deal.
No big deal.
Because Arconi's still in a very comfortable position at the moment, I feel like.
Right. I think AZSL's letting him get away with a little bit too much here, personally. Just because, like, he has the tools to wall you out. Right. Like, look at this. Just like, if you were just neutral jump and just, like, you know, stand your ground, it'd probably be a lot harder. I'm not playing the set, obviously, but, like, Belmont has the tools. He's going with his meaty axe. Nice down smash, cover the roll. Reminds me a lot of Samus. Samus does the same thing with her bomb and her defense. Ooh, oh, that spiked. Mistake. Bro, is AZSL mounting a comeback? I think he's mounting a comeback. Man, this match just completely shifted the momentum. Bro, first it looked like Arconi was just running away with it. Now it's AZSL's like, you know what? I think I want to win this game. I think I'll take it. Stockley just disappearing.
3, 2, 1? Okay, I'm back in. How long was I out for?
10 seconds.
Okay. At least you caught it that time.
Ooh.
And we're back in action here. Last stock situation, about 122% for AZSL. Starting to look pretty dicey.
He's not letting on, man.
Match, yeah, not letting up.
Oh.
Fighting that good fight. Check it
This
out.
aggression, bro.
Oh, go for down smash. I think the down smash would have been pretty devastating. No double jump, if I recall.
Oh. He's been going for, like, safety right there.
Right.
Yeah, safety down tilts.
Right.
If you don't do the second hit, it's safe. It crosses up at certain ranges. It's very specific, but it's kind of his... combos in the down smash. Oh!
Reading
call
the
out,
neutral
smash.
get up with F smash, and yeah, that's gonna close it out.
Yeah, Richter's get up attack is, despite having a whip, I think it's a kick, right?
Which one?
Richter's get up attack from the ledge.
Yeah, it's like a kicking.
It's a kick, so so it's a little misleading if you play as or against him. It's something you can use as against the player as, you know, it's not a long range thing like even like a Ganon swipe like he does. It's just a kick. It's kind of putsy. Anyways, that was great set.
Yeah,
very convincing performance by both players.
Looks like we have our 2 matches of losers quarterfinals currently ongoing with Jinx and Bethel 3D going up on one side, and on the other we have Frost and the Warmup happening on the other. Speaking of which, the Warmup actually made a appearance at last week's AZSL, which don't forget that the Arizona Smash League, which is the abbreviation for that, there is going to be continuing tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. That's when it starts, but be sure to tune in earlier at 6 o'clock, because just in case any of these names don't look familiar, we'll be taking about 30 minutes to introduce each and every single one of these 4 lads here on the screen to give you a very nice in-depth introduction to all of them in case you need a little catching up or just an introduction. So the matches that we'll have will be between B-Rice versus Horse and Frost versus Arrow. And the 2 winners and the 2 losers of those sets will go up against one another. There'll basically be a 4-man bracket, and those results will be put together into a larger player pool consisting of players that we saw previously on last week's, and that we'll be seeing over the next couple of weeks. So be sure to tune in for that, as well as the finals for all of these matches that will be taking place on August 15th. And all of that will be taking place only on SAK Gaming TV. So be sure to tune in for that.
Remember, show up early, root for your boy. You know,
exactly.
Get established. Join
exactly.
Join one of
exactly. If you happen to see any one of those 4 people on screen, you say, "Hey, wait a minute, that's not just any lad. That's my boy. That's my dog."
That's right.
Show up. They're going to be playing, man. And there's also there's some couple of players that played last week that will be showing up later in AZSL, going closer to the finals on August 15th. A couple other players to look forward to in the next coming Wednesdays as well. But here we are in the comfort of our own homes, commentating what will be the rest of this pilot program. Apparently, there are going to be plans for in-person commentary coming up soon. What are your thoughts on that? You think you might want to try out that?
I am very excited for that. I've always stood by in-person commentary. I mean, obviously, online commentary has its benefits, right? And we've seen some different tactics, and a little bit different. It's not bad. It's just different, right? We're all adapted. We're all adaptable, right? Especially with like what is it called? Like VG Boot Camp. Like their commentators are phenomenal. It almost feels like you're there.
Right, it does.
But I've always stood by in person just because you can feel like the tension in the air. It's something that I'm sitting cozy here in my nice gaming chair, as are you. We're just sitting here watching what we love, but we're not there. You got to feel the hype. Right?
There is there's an element to that. Right. I do feel like the in-person commentary, like you mentioned, is a great opportunity for some people who are like just getting into it. But at the same time, like as someone who has done, I feel like I've done in-person commentary before, but I didn't really start taking it seriously or making any of the improvements that I feel like I've made in the past couple of months that I've been doing it for. I want to it's almost like, for example, with quarantine, how we were doing a lot of offline practice. Some people legit got way better at the game, and when they came back to the in-person scene, it just kind of showed. Right. And I kind of feel like in my case, and for other people who have also been doing the remote commentary, who might be wanting to move back into in-person commentary, there's a lot of that opportunity to just put it to practice,
Right. Yeah, that's completely true. It goes the same for players. Typically, if you're Spargo is a great example of this, actually. If you go look at his gameplay, if you're good on Wi-Fi or LAN, whatever, if you're good online, it typically makes you a great in-person player. Look at Fatality pre-quarantine, right, and look at him post, right, or now. It's he's gotten substantially better, right? So it's all given us unique opportunity to it's thrown us all into the water, and we've got to learn how to swim.
A great opportunity, yeah.
Right. So I'm very much looking forward to, in person. Also, meeting all the folks down there, and saying hi to just showing up, meeting your local representatives, and just saying hi, maybe kicking it afterwards too, going to get some chicken or whatever have you.
Yeah, exactly. And on top of that, I was commentating for Saturday, the Smash at Park University.
Right.
And it was something that I didn't even occur to me until I was doing that in-person commentary. And we ended up getting a small word with Okios after he made it to grand finals. Or no, actually after he made a 3rd place alongside B-Rice and Stroder. Really great performance from his part. And we actually got a word with him after the tournament was over. Which, I mean, you could do that. I think the last AZSL, and we'll probably be doing it this time too, there was some good opportunity for live interviews.
Right, yeah.
So there will be a way better chance at getting that sort of thing in for
Right.
the locals as well for the
Those
first time in a long time.
cameos by your favorite players. I mean, it is actually definitely possible in remote commentary, but you typically need someone on the ground there, like a reporter type of person, right?
Right.
You know, have you seen this? It's not really popular. They'll have someone on the ground at the event with the like, you know, at home commentators, and they would like interview them, and then you have like them like talk to the commentators or whatever. It's supposed to mimic what it's like, you know, like, hey, you know, like Tasty Steve sitting behind his desk, and you know, you've got some dude coming behind him that's all hype, and he says something into the mic and then runs off. It's supposed to be like that. It's not. You know, you got to be there, right? You know, so show up, be there, put your game face on, get your Johnny Jug, get out there. You know,
Of course.
you got a Johnny Jug, bro?
A Johnny Jug.
Yeah,
I actually don't know that saying.
Oh, okay. So you know S2J? Yeah. So S2J apparently is notorious for bringing multiple drinks, like types of drinks, to his sets. So he'll have like water and Red Bull and like Sprite lined up, and like just start, you know, like, we'll drink from one of them or whatever, because he's not like, right. He's really emotive, but like he's not like, his face is not too expressive. You know what I'm saying? So like, when a lot of his pop-offs involve him like taking his jug and like jumping up and down and throwing it on the ground. I'll have like this gallon jug of water, the Johnny Jug.
Johnny Jug. I like it.
I think it's funny.
I find it to be pretty comedic too. But looks like, Jinx is actually just getting up from the setup, taking 3-1 over Bethel 3D in losers quarterfinals. On the other half, the battle rages on with Frost and the warm-up currently ongoing. Or is it? Yeah. Actually, wait. Oh, yeah. So there was a fist bump traded, but apparently, the warm-up forgot it was best of 5. So, so.
Man, don't disrespect your fellow player too hard. They might.
Dang, dude.
They might
You
think
quit
it's
too
over.
early.
Everyone, wasn't it? Oh, okay. Are you okay? Oh, that's funny. I bet he plays Terry.
Yeah, this is gonna be our.
No, he plays. Okay, he plays Violet Banjo. Just kidding.
Yeah, so our next match that we're gonna be getting on stream is actually gonna be amateurs finals. In the meantime, while we wait for losers quarterfinals to finish up there between Frost and the warm up, is going to be our actually our first round that we saw on stream earlier tonight. It's actually gonna be our Pac-Man player from earlier. Who goes by what was the tag one more time?
We had more than one Pac-Man player.
Yeah, there was more. It was Uzi, the first
Uzi.
Pac-Man.
Okay,
So,
the first dude, the plaid Pac-Man, the Betty Crocker.
The plaid man.
There
going
he is.
up against Are You Okay?
Yes, he's got the Terry hat. See him?
Yeah, she's actually a banjo player. Did you know? Yeah, the last time that we saw her, she was playing banjo and kazooie, which is a bit interesting. Despite being the Terry cosplayer, I always thought it was interesting that she did that. But yeah, here she is, showing up one more time in just a moment.
Did you see Uzi check his fit in the camera?
Checked his fit.
Yeah, he checked his fit. He like
The fit
did his
check?
hair and stuff. Yeah, man.
What's this?
Oh, what's wrong with the input or the display? Okay, it's resolved. That was
chilling?
funky. Did you
Okay.
see that? It's funky.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Bro, we got the pearly whites.
The pearly whites.
All
Here,
right.
putting the tags.
I didn't.
Getting themselves acquainted.
I feel silly. I learned, or I guess not learned. I realized not even too long ago that the name Hannah is a palindrome.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, bro. Ooh, man, bro.
It's possible.
That's true. I haven't met anyone who has dropped that, but it's very possible. Bro, my boy Uzi over there, bro. Man, he's ready.
Yeah, Uzi's raring to go.
Is that
I mean, for good reason
Bro.
though, because he already played on here, so you didn't have to set up any tags. or
Oh,
whatnot.
oh, do you see that?
And then,
Yes, double
Are you okay
Joy.
rocking the Joy-Cons?
You know anyone who plays Joy-Con?
No. Actually, I don't.
Hey,
What? Me on Joy-Cons? I would never.
Reminds
I
me.
couldn't. I've already spent like 3.
Yeah.
I
all
got
right,
money on
need-
like 3 pairs
need
of
a-
Joy-Cons, and once the third one started drifting, I gave up.
we need a
I-
donation incentive for you to play Joy-Cons.
Yeah, it would literally have to be like a sub goal or something, like next local with Joy-Cons or something.
That's funny.
Next local with Joy-Cons and with drift, because it doesn't matter how many subs you give me, I'm not using my set. I'm not gonna buy a new set of Joy-Cons. Like,
What
I'm
about
done.
two
I'm not buying
commentators?
it.
2 commentators, 1 controller.
Oh shoot, like
Any-
one
any
Joy-Con per
percent.
person?
Yeah, any
That'd be
percent.
kind of high. Wait, that would actually make for like a hype like side bracket though.
Oh yeah.
It's like, okay, imagine like
Twos?
doubles. No, imagine like doubles, but like each player has like 1 Joy-Con.
Oh yeah.
That'd be so sick.
Or it should be like there's 1 regular controller and 1 regular controller and 4 Joy-Cons to go
Oh
around.
no, the way I'm picturing it is like it's doubles, right?
Right.
But in the context of the match, it's actually singles. But like
Oh yes.
each pair of people controls like 1
Oh.
Joy-Con each.
That's funny.
That would
is-
be actually
oh.
super sick.
So yeah. So like
And
two-
you would just
2
call
players,
it
1
double
controller.
singles. Yeah, you would just call it double
90%.
singles.
Yeah, exhibition match.
Yeah. And then people would be like, oh, like the In-N-Out menu, because you know they'd be like double, single, double, whatever,
Cheeseburger.
double. Yeah.
All right, we out here with Uzi. We out here with Are You Okay?
Are
Rockin'
you
the
okay on Hero?
Hero. That
So
was
she
mentioned.
just- yeah,
oh,
she just got
going
like
straight.
a-
The RNG bro.
said
Sakurai.
any-
Sakurai
Yeah.
is already smiling down upon this match already.
Yeah, she really just said, any character with a price tag on it, I'll pick them up.
The bounce just straight up invalidates Pac-Man set play. Like no cap.
Oh yeah,
Like
if only
Pac-Man
for a
just
little while.
right. He can't like. I mean, like he can charge his item, I guess, and like wait, but you know, a lot of his approach options are.
It's like what, like 20 seconds, right? Or 12 seconds?
It feels like 2 years. It's probably like.
Oh, for a Pac-Man, man, I can only imagine how long it feels like.
It's like 2 centuries.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Hit him with that.
The Ponder, yeah. Thinking on it for a little bit, goes for the Kaboom. Gonna be for a lot of shield
Sizzle?
pressure. There goes Sizz.
What else? Running out of good boy points though.
Yeah.
You gotta cash him in. Gonna cash him in for some chicken teddy soon.
Some chicken tendy. So, oh, good F smash though. Stalling the hitbox with the extension on the hydrant. That was actually pretty smart.
Ooh. Tries to get a
Some
shield
pressure.
poke there, I think, right? Yeah.
Yeah, actually no, it's just trying to go for the confirm, like with the stun, the
Mhm.
bell. But even if it does, yeah, like you saw there, even if it doesn't land, it does make for some very good shield pressure. Here's
And
oomph.
Psych Up. The next hit better be a good one.
Oh my god, yeah, you want to talk about shield pressure? Check that out.
Skittle shield alert. Oh, he using the Expelliarmus.
Exactly. Like a nice charge on that side B, and that's going to be our first stock for Are You Okay? But how long will she be okay for? Because that percentage is starting to
I'm not
get a little
sure.
up there.
You know, they're not looking too okay.
Check that out. Yeah, nice stuff.
Wow, that hydrant should have disappeared.
Yeah, you would think so, no?
Went on vacation.
Oh my gosh. That stalls the hitbox for so long on like strong hits. It's crazy.
Giving me like villager flashbacks.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
What is
Villager
going
can do that
on?
too, huh?
With the axe,
Mm-hmm.
it's absurd. I like. Do you see this? Do you see this user that RUK? She's using the up B, but it's not charged. It's like minimal up B to like just kind of leave. It's not out of shield. It's just kind of like to leave the situation and just be like, I'm out of here.
Right.
Yeah, interesting choice. It's just enough height to get out of pressure.
It is, isn't it?
No punish there. Interesting. Snooze. I think that peaks below the ledge, but it wasn't close enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shield pokes like no one's business.
Good job getting that grab here from Uzi. setting up a little bit. Oh, I like the angle that the apple sends at can be a bit tricky, like you saw there.
Yeah. Uzi being a little bit more deliberate and I guess like methodical in his placement of the hydrant and how he's actually now choosing to hit it himself to make sure that, you know, he's not giving Are You Okay any chance to, like, you know, hit it back or, you know, bounce it or something. There goes the orange. See, a mid-stage hydrant, orange. Yeah, pick up the orange again. Oh, he dropped it. Are You Okay is now, yeah, they're just zoning now at this point.
Yeah, just zoning at this point.
No key. They're dead even percent, quite literally.
Uh-huh.
We've got, it's, the time is kind of becoming a concern now.
Yeah, it's going down. Uzi definitely knows how to make these long-term plays.
They're landing, both of them are landing
job at the moment.
On shields. You're trying to shield with some safe areas? Wow. See, they're just kind of going back and forth.
Good forward throw here from Mario K. Its stock count is even, and so is the percent, but it's starting to climb.
She's had enough. Run up throw. Get off of my stage.
Oh no, don't throw the game though, wait a minute.
Oh no, not that type of throw.
Yeah, that's a wrong kind of throw. You mean up, down, left, or back or forward throw.
Oh bro, you almost said the Konami code there, bro.
Yeah, up, down, left, right, whatever.
Yeah, Uzi's
oh wait, you made a poll for that, Zebus?
Oh.
Is that what I saw?
Yeah.
Zebus made a poll for me to do that. Bro,
Yo.
okay, that's, you know what that poll is for? For me to make a sub goal. I'm not doing that for free.
Oh man.
You can't make me do that for free, never.
My man doesn't work for free?
No, no sir. This is paid commentary even. What you're hearing right now is paid.
We on the clock.
Exactly. It's gonna be like a daily sub goal for a month.
A
daily sub goal for a month.
You sound like none, man.
Yeah, if I get 10 subs in a day, we'll talk.
Or you're gonna turn out like Maximilian Dude. Okay, if this is announced, I'll give 500 gift subs. Gets announced.
Yeah.
You're like, bro, I'm throwing away all my money here, man. He's a dad now. He can't do that no more.
Exactly.
Right. I know. He's like, if it's
yeah.
Sephiroth, I'm gonna give 1,000 gift subs. It's Sephiroth. He's like,
did
no.
he really do 1,000?
He did.
Wacky.
Yeah, he's got a kid now. So does Justin Wong.
Oh yeah, I heard about that too.
Yeah. Anyways, it's still tied up.
Still tied up, yeah.
50 seconds left. Are you okay? Running a little low on the good boy points.
Yeah, they are.
Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is gonna be okay. So basically, the time is now at 30 seconds because Uzi's not going to throw anything at him or at Are You Okay? Because bounce. So, right. So that basically wasted 10 seconds. What are timeouts? What's the rule of timeouts here?
Lowest percent wins.
Okay. Simple.
So right now he's actually losing by like 2%.
Right.
There it is. Okay, yeah, he could literally just do it.
They don't seem
don't
to
even
be
charge
too
you. Literally just go
cognizant
off
of the
stage.
time. They don't seem to
Oh
be too
my gosh,
cognizant
is this
of the
really
time.
how it's gonna be? Is this it?
That's
5.
game. That's it. That's game. That's game.
2, 1, and then
Yeah.
Arduous. Round 1 is gonna be going to Uzi. Don't let the windscreen fool you, man. Uzi's got this one down pat for the first game.
That one in the bag. Our first timeout on stream.
Yeah, first one. I mean, there was already like an attempt at it in our round 1 that we saw on stream.
Yeah, right. This round wasn't attempted to be timeout though, because if you saw how both players were playing, it didn't look like either of them were really paying attention to the clock. Their game plans didn't really change at all.
Right.
Which is something to be said of the game plan of those characters.
Yeah.
Anyways, Betty Crocker man takes it.
And here we go, making the switch over to Banjo
Go home.
and Kazooie. And you might be asking yourself, we'll talk about why are we who is Joe and why are we banning him? Why are we banning Joe?
Bro, do you know Steve?
Exactly. Who is Uzi and why is he timing?
What is Lilat and why,
And why is he
banning it?
timing people out?
Bro,
Who's Joe? Why is
What?
he banned?
right?
And who's Uzi and why is he timing people out?
I don't know. Man.
Almost did it already, like earlier tonight.
Right. Is it just me, or does Banjo's like flurry jab do like no damage?
Do what?
Like Banjo's flurry jab, like the mash jab, not the gentleman, does like no damage.
No damage. A little bit. A little bit. Some of
Maybe-
them do more than others, and I feel like
Right.
Uzi's doesn't do that much, but it does a little bit.
I'm biased.
Yeah.
Okay. I probably have a bit of bias for these. It's really good. Oof. Just plowing through that hydrant. How many side Bs was RUK actually able to use and hit successfully on Uzi though? She only has one
how
left.
many successfully? Yeah.
He's got one left.
Like 3. But still no stock. Usually all
Oh,
you
there
need is
you
just
go.
like 1 or 2, but yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
One
down throw up smash.
down throw, 1 up tilt. Is all that's needed.
Was that up tilt or up smash?
Yeah, up smash is gonna be that multi-hit move.
Okay, that was just up tilt.
Up tilt is gonna be like that one that you just saw there with the footwork.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Right. So
Right.
supposedly there's two main types of banjos with the side B of like the YOLO type or like the calculated type. Fun fact, I mean obviously when it came out, when Banjo came out, everyone was like, this move is broken. And then people were like, oh yeah, you can just throw him out of it. Any command grab or any regular throw, if timed correctly, will just simply cancel the. Nice, that was great.
So this
We'll
is
just
true?
Cancel it.
This is all true what you just said, but the thing is that actually ended up happening to where it actually was broken. It just wasn't with Banjo-Kazooie. This was Steve.
Oh, the
Because
Steve.
Steve actually has that side B.
The Steve.
Banjo-
That's a projectile. Actually, hold on. Let's see if I remember this correctly. Bro, RUK is just camping. Just milking that 174 for all it is. That's along with Ridley's skewer. That was changed, oddly enough. That is a hit grab. Did you know that?
Yeah, actually, yeah, it's true.
Yeah, skewer's a hit grab now. That was great. Good patience there for the bell. Yeah, the Steve side B is really nice. Barry. In my opinion, man, any character that has like a Barry confirm is like a threat, you know? Especially Rob. Holy cow, Rob.
Right.
RUK sitting on this nice, clean one-stock lead, though. The character switch seems to work out pretty well, actually. So
Yeah.
far.
So far, so good.
Because so Pac-Man can charge up fruits, right? Obviously. And there are variable throw, like, you know, arcs and trajectories and whatever, but Banjo has 2 baked-in ones that has a generous, like, explosion hitbox that are quite literally like, it's like a snake grenade, it's like a discount snake grenade. The other one's just kind of like a regular kind of fireball. Wow. She plowed through 2 of that.
Right through it.
Oh,
This game too, with
the taunt.
225 to spare, or 255 on the board to spare for the timer.
Taunt afterwards too, man.
Yeah,
To get that
And it
mental
seems like-
damage.
exactly. Seems like this Banjo pick is looking a lot more quaint, a lot more comfortable for RUK, as she's pulled out a pretty convincing win there. Not bad.
It looks like Uzi's on Twitter. I'm being camped out on my favorite stage. What do I do?
They helped him. I'm being camped out, and she doesn't need to bring it to time.
There's a famous nun tweet where he got wobbled, and he tweeted when he was getting wobbled. He's like, "I'm getting wobbled on my favorite stage."
Coaching. Do people
Coaching.
respond?
That's not legal. Is this allowed?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's
Like
so
F.
yeah,
Or probably just like no coaching Kappa as a reply.
yeah. Mid match coaching. I think the Street Fighter community had a big issue with that, right?
Like people like tweet out like asking for coaching. It said.
No, like like in between games, like when the stage picks, like the character picks.
Yeah, they would like tweet out like advice or whatever.
Oh no, like you would straight up have like mentors, like just friends of whatever like person. Like Smug had this all the time. Like Smug and like his friend, I don't remember, and Knuckle do too. He had help too. Alex Valle would often come out and be like, "Hey man, here's the rundown." Like act like Doc Lewis and Little Mac.
Really? Mid-set. Huh. I guess like.
Of course, yeah. You can thank H-Box for that.
I guess like H-Box kind of just killed that for the Smash scene. Caught him 4K.
Right. Yeah, that's in his defense. I've seen his video about that. Also, I mean, H-Box is a unique player nonetheless, but he's also he holds a very unique award that no one else has. Do you know his?
Right.
He's the only competitive player to have a dead crab thrown at him from the crowd.
Yeah, privilege. Not many get to partake in.
I know it's a blessing. Wow, that's the third jump from ledge. That
Are we gonna do it again? No, we're rolling this time. Raise up Mario Kart butt.
Bro, that's the third jump. Did he call it with the bell?
Yeah.
The trajectory of that is so weird, man. Oh, he's doing some weird stuff. There it goes. You see that? 176. He just no more get out of jail free cards. It feels like he's trying to exhaust all the side B options.
Yeah, doing a pretty good job of it too.
I'd be inclined to say that's pretty annoying. It probably feels frustrating, doesn't it?
Yeah, it must be pretty frustrating.
Just to sit there and be like, all right, when are you going to use side B? All right, 1, 2, like, bruh.
Oh, man.
He's adapting, though. See that? He backs up.
Oh, goes to the 4 to get stuffed up by the down B, however. And here's that Galaga still was active for a little bit. Uzi's been definitely making great use of all those different options available to him with the neutral B.
Oh, yeah. This man loves his... oh, wow. Again, the strawberry. The strawberry's slow.
Yeah, that strawberry's been doing a surprising amount of work, actually.
When it hits the hydrant and it ricochets off, it goes at this weird, like, strange, like, 22 or some odd degree angle.
Yeah, really weird angle.
Whatever. Ooh, cross up, side B. Ooh.
Nice.
Oh, did the grenade save him? She held out that grenade over there, and I think it blew up, and I think it saved her.
Yeah, that can backfire sometimes, but sometimes for the better.
Right. That hydrant took a lot of hits there.
Oh yeah.
180. How much does Banjo weigh, man?
Whoa!
How much is a semi-truck?
That was a good catch. I'm actually not sure about your question.
Nah, I don't know.
Yeah, not too sure.
Ooh, very aggressive. How much does Banjo weigh?
Oh, how much does he weigh? I'm actually not sure. Was it you that had the weights pulled up earlier, or maybe that was Z?
I had that. Let me look.
But let's see here. Good back throw from REOK. She's doing the most right now to try and tie this up because it was a pretty convincing lead that Uzi's been managing to pull out so far.
106 as well?
Oh, nice.
Snakes 106 too? What?
Right.
And at the same level as Ridley.
Oh, right above Link.
That's so weird, man. This game, man. Anyway, we got very close.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, whoa, what was that?
Oh my gosh, yeah. Down throw, up tilt, not gonna land just yet though.
Side B out of pressure. See, Pac-Man can do that too, man.
Be careful, you're getting grabbed, you're getting back thrown.
Watch out!
Okay, no, still in.
Hey, yo, watch your jet.
Again, heavier than Link. Link would have been duped.
Watch your jet.
Watch your jet, bro.
Hey, bro, watch your jet.
Oh my goodness, yeah,
that
actually
was
need
almost
to watch out
clutch.
there.
Here's first.
We're gonna see that punish right now, Hannah. Oh no, be careful.
Are you okay?
There you go. Good backer. Yeah, I kinda can't help but ask right now if she's okay, because look at, check this out.
Back
Oh,
throw?
back throw.
Okay.
There we go. There's
There
our
we go.
tied stock count.
What's the side B count? I don't remember at this stop. It's
Oh
probably
yeah, I
not
don't
too
remember
much.
how many are left.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
bro, he saw that. Very
Yeah,
nice
2
call.
and 1 is on the board now. It's a solid confirm. We'll be closing out game 3, man. Holy. All right. Well, now it's come down to this. Are we seeing a 3-1 victory for Uzi, or is Are You Okay going to be able to stall out another win?
Does Are You Okay even play Cherry?
Are You Okay is the banjo, yeah.
Right, does she... Does
Well, I mean,
she-
let's be real, because I mean, like, you know, it wasn't Uzi that was like, you know, obviously Uzi did the timeout game 1, but
Right.
I feel like that match definitely would have flown by a lot faster if Are You Okay was throwing out like unsafe
Right.
options, you know.
That's
but she was
true.
playing very safe towards the end of that last game.
It's the
That's
name
why I
of the
went to
game.
last dog.
Yeah. Did you know if she actually like plays Terry or not? Or she just like
I don't
Bit
think
of
I've
Fury?
ever seen her play Terry. I've only seen banjo, mostly banjo, and then just today I saw her playing
Oh, no tech.
hero for the first time. Oh my god,
what's
what is this
what is
offstage
going on?
goofiness?
Hello,
What is this
Excuse
offstage
me?
buffoonery? What is this offstage tomfoolery?
bro. You do a little trolling.
We're doing a little bit of trolling offstage.
We partake in a
Look at
mild amount of tomfoolery.
this. Look at
I
that
don't-
side B.
Pac-Man almost dying off the side there. Is that still possible?
Yeah.
I think it is, right?
Off the side?
Yeah, when like you don't choose a get-up option and you lay on those platforms and they go off screen, and you're not, and you do like a laggy
Oh
one,
yeah,
does
like
it
when
kill you?
after the third one. Yeah, if
Yeah.
you hit the red platform, anyone will go into free fall, not just Pac-Man.
Oh, okay.
There's like some like shenanigans you can do to bait people into landing on that platform, and they go into free
Ooh.
fall too.
Straight through the bell, man. Yeah, there's not, honestly, I don't really see Pac-Man having too much of like a solid like answer for the side B other than a grab, but Pac-Man going for grab is quite risky because it's very slow. Are you okay?
What's the move?
Are you okay?
Oh no!
Oh, did you see that? Tried to do the grenade reset.
Yeah, she was trying also to go for the platform as well.
More safe like her. No issues though.
Yep.
What
Also, your mic got a
exactly-
little bit quiet.
My bad.
Yeah, there you go. You're good.
Bro, they're both partaking in some tomfoolery right now.
They are. Check this out.
Like I feel like Uzi is really going for the bell confirms because like all of the like all the kills he's gotten so far, ones that are predictable looking, I guess, have been with the bell, and everything else like I can't. Has he even killed with like an aerial?
With an aerial?
Has he even killed with like back air or anything? Or has it all been items?
I think we
and
almost saw
Hydra?
him with down air.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's been the weird.
So I don't think he has, but he's definitely been going for that.
Right. It's just because when you're like, you know, when you're Pac-Man, you can afford to do that. But when you
Right.
when you only when you literally fish for one kill confirm, like, you know, there's not like the game plan isn't too. It's pretty, you know, transparent, I guess I should say.
Right.
Because Banjo, I don't even know like what does Banjo go for? Like aside from the berry up tilt, like what is maybe side B too, but like what do you go for?
I mean, that's basically it. Yeah. Pretty straight to the point confirms and stuff like that.
I mean,
Right.
You can call it shallow. I'd probably just call it simple,
I just call it straightforward.
right?
Yeah.
Or any other word starting with S.
To the point. Direct.
Man, look at this man trolling.
Look at this.
See that? What is he doing? Bro, what is he doing?
Whoa, catching the end lag on the forward smash, flanking with that hydrant. Uzi is definitely making some prioritizations here, trying to not waste time on this 163%.
We got 2 stocks. Quite a lead here for Uzi.
Yeah, check it, why don't you? Check this out. Oh, back
3
here.
minutes and like 15 seconds on the clock. This time might become a point of contention. Maybe, maybe not. Could go either way. but I don't like. It's just the game plan just gets safer and safer. Like the shield's getting smaller and smaller, but you know.
That shield's starting to dissipate a little bit. Solid forward throw. It's good for resetting positions. Down throw into getting punished by down B. Okay, didn't expect that one, but yeah, I guess that's also confirmed apparently.
Another
down throw into getting punished for doing it. Like
taunt to get body is a true combo, my friend.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a true combo. I guess down throw and get punished is also a thing. Oh my goodness. Oh, try to get away from the hydrant. That ends up finding themselves right in its path.
It's down throw into throw.
This is potentially the tournament stock for RUOK's amateur finals.
The grenade's really doing. Oh, what? That was weird. Didn't snap. There's some weird rules for that. Oh, it's all tied up. 1-1.
So it's come down to this. It's come down to this.
Yeah, we're gonna be looking at a war of attrition percent-wise here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Banjo out there. Banjo's out there doing that, being a World War I LARPer. Pac-Mans are being Pac-Man. Yep. Yep. And by a while, we mean like 1 minute and 30 seconds. Yeah, I think so. Uzi's going to be looking to land one solid bell combo and then run away, probably. Or a gimp, possibly.
Possibly.
But okay, that's still. It's not completely out of the question. But as the time goes down, it becomes less of an option.
Yeah.
Okay,
true.
so oh no!
Oh no! Off stage!
No!
Oh no! The air dodge!
I was gonna say the side B. No.
Yeah, try for the air dodge.
This game is a choking hazard, unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Keep away from small children.
Oh wait, did they get it already? Oh, here it comes.
Boom.
There it is. Solid stuff from the both of them, man.
Ayo.
Holy. That was like you said, man, war of attrition. That's for sure.
Just glad they didn't have to bring out the mustard gas.
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
Is Sonic, just a question, is Sonic banned at this tournament, or just no one in the state play Sonic?
Not banned. Yeah, Zekrom had a Sonic. I think there's like 1 or 2 other Sonics that I can name that are in our state. I'm not sure. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I know of Toast and Butter.
Toast and Butter.
Toast and Butter. Is it okay? Hot take. Is it just me, or does anyone else think that Sonic's model has actually gotten worse over the years in Smash games? I think it looked the best in Brawl.
Worse.
It looked the best in Brawl.
As someone who's like really big on the franchise, it has not gotten worse, but it has gotten very stagnant.
Right.
Like it was getting like updated like every like 4 or 5 years, and ever since like Sonic Colors, it has not been touched.
Yeah, it's not. Well, here's the thing. Like I as a kid, I was the Sonic kid, right? And I've seen you have quite a bit of Sonic merchandise. So I mean, we're real recognizes real.
Right.
But I think just in Brawl, he looked more stylized. He just looked more attitude, more Sonic. He looked more reminiscent of Adventure 2 Sonic, right? And now he just looks really smoothed over, like very like, I don't know, not low poly, just like super smooth, like especially with the Chaos Emeralds he holds at the end. It's very like safe, I guess. I don't know what to say. Also, his moveset hasn't been touched, and it's kind of boring.
Oh my gosh, they did that moveset so dirty, man. I just wish Sonic was cool in this game.
Right. I wish, everyone's like, oh bro, give Ganon extra, different moves and stuff.
But I'm like,
declone Ganon. We're like, bro, Sonic is out here. He's been in 4 games.
I'm like, what about making Sonic an actual fun character to play?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. They could a lot of missed potential there. I feel like.
I think so too. I mean, it's also like there's no boost gameplay representation in his kit at all.
Not at all.
0.
Or I actually would have rather made his side be like the light ring dash from Adventure. But more than anything, I wanted Shadow to be an Echo Fighter for a while, but then I was like, wait a minute, they're about to make him an Echo Fighter of Sonic, so never mind.
No,
yeah.
Sonic and
I would've
Shadow
much rather him be
they
an
don't work similarly.
I mean, he was rushed into the game.
Start battle.
Right.
Yeah, he was definitely rushed into the game. Late inclusion. I think. I'm pretty sure Snake was late. No, Snake was like.
Sonic was late.
more
Wolf
thought
was
out.
late.
Yeah, Sonic
Wolf
and
was
Wolf
really
were both
late.
late.
Wolf has a lot of charm involved, but it's because of his like
Recycled moves and animations.
rather poor looking, not poor, but like really like noodly animations. I'm not trying to put
Yeah.
it. Anyways, we got Waluigi, Waluigi fans versus Wii Fit Trainer,
Yep.
Jinx and Warmup.
In loser semifinals.
Yep. Already
For
both of them
amateur.
going
No.
for-
Not amateur.
Luigi suddenly has 48% out of nowhere. Did you see that? I didn't.
Yeah, it looks like I thought Luigi would be the one putting people at 50 out of nowhere.
Of course.
Here we are.
I've seen a common strategy against like really high level players is if your character can damage themselves, you're playing against Luigi, like at the beginning of the match they prioritize hitting themselves, so 0 to death on Luigi, like Luigi 0 to death don't work.
Is that a thing?
It is, yeah.
What?
Yeah, Snake, bro, just watch a high level Snake fight a high level Luigi, and Snake will just straight up just pull out a
Instant
grenade.
grenade or whatever? Yeah.
Or just down B and blow himself up at the beginning of the match. Just to exactly get yourself to 20. You don't have to, and Luigi just becomes a significantly worse character because that threat is completely absent.
That's so interesting.
Yeah.
Huh. And it's like so interesting too because unlike some stuff that I hear like some people like about like matchup theory and whatever, where I'm like maybe not, sounds kind of situational. I'm like, wait a minute, that sounds like it actually is like guaranteed almost.
I'm a big paper guy. I like. Oh, here we go.
Oh man, here it is. Oh, down throw into forward air. Backfires a little bit. Yeah.
It's no 0 death, but it's 0-65 real quick.
Good percent, and the warm-up has a pretty clean slate here to start with. 63% up on Jinx, climbing all the way up to 77.
So, Jinx is playing the Wii Fit, right?
Yeah, Jinx on Wii Fit.
Yeah, okay. So Warmup just using he just cashed out his Luigi Cyclone very early percent. If that works, he's using it again. Does it recharge faster in this game?
Huh?
I don't play Luigi.
What was that?
Oh, the Gimp?
Oh. What was your question about down?
Does Luigi Cyclone, is it a charge thing or is it a mash thing in this game?
It's
mash.
Yeah, it was always mash. It actually used to be able to be used for recovery, but not anymore really.
Right. Okay, it's mash. I've been watching too much. I think in Brawl it was still a charge. I don't remember. And I know in Melee it's a wait. It's really weird.
Yeah.
I've been watching too much.
But I know all I can tell you is in Smash 4 and then Ultimate, it's you have to mash it.
Yeah. That Gimp, bro. That was real clean.
Yeah, it
Back
was.
throw.
And check it out. Users tied stock count. Not too far behind.
This game's been very short. Yeah.
Here, this back there. Oh, good
nice
air dodge. Yeah, the warm-up has definitely played this matchup and knows where and when to keep himself in there.
Totally calling out the grab there. He's like,
a little risky.
I'm gonna grab you. Yeah, he just sat there and charged you out the side smash. And he's like, I'm just gonna grab you.
Right.
There we go. Oh yeah, he catches the roll.
Oh,
sure
you
can.
Catching with a down throw into DP.
Down throw.
First game for the warm-up. Also, your mic kind of dropped off there a little bit.
No, it's right. I started laughing, so I pulled it away. Down throw into DP. Bro, it's down throw to DP on Luigi is it's like something you see sometimes, you know, it's kind of reliable, and then when you see Luigi start planking at the end, that's just too funny, man.
Oh yeah, that's when it's set in stone. Definitely.
Luigi feels like the Dan of this game. Is he like the Dan of Ultimate?
No, Luigi's too good in this game to be compared.
Dan, yeah, it's probably true.
Too viable.
That's true. He's too generic.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the
I would say like
Jiggly.
No, I'm not sure really who fills that role.
Dan? Like the joke character. What's the character that like if you lose to like Ganon maybe?
Well, I'm just trying to think like no, because Ganondorf's meant to be
No.
like, you know, badass or whatever. But like
Right.
Jigglypuff's down B is literally just like falling asleep. So I'm thinking like
Right.
real character. I don't know.
Jigglypuff was added as a joke though in
Yeah.
64. Right.
Exactly.
So maybe. I don't know if this game has a Dan.
I'm not sure.
Anyways.
Because they definitely have characters that are meant to be kind of goofy, but they like are viable on like Gan.
Man, Jinx just flexing, just totally just showing off there. He did the
Nice
heal
down smash
thing.
from Jinx.
Oh, that gives you a buff, right? The deep breathing.
Yeah, the deep breathing, yes.
Okay, yeah, because
It
he did
boosts
it.
like basically every single stat.
Yeah, he did it at 0, and I'm like, oh, he's flexing, and then I realized, no, it gives you extra, you know, punch.
Right.
Interesting, he's running the male one too. He's running male Wii Fit Trainer.
Yeah. He's very loyal to the Mel Weezy trainer.
Let's be honest, the only reason that this character's in the game is to satisfy a specific audience, and that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, those who like a good workout, you're right.
That's exactly what I meant.
Yeah, I agree. Those who like to stay fit.
I like to move it.
Exactly. Oh, good 2-frame with the down tilt from Jinx, pulling out in front with the 1-stock lead. And here we go, trying to catch. Oh, try to go for a back air to read an air dodge onto the platform, I'm assuming. Like, here's that back throw once again.
He's really using the
no
salute
double
side.
jump.
Oh no! The stall. Can he? Oh.
Oh, the
No
Can
way.
still make it back.
Bro, if he gets
Yeah,
it,
there
he's
it
the
is.
goat. That was a goated recovery right there. The weak hit and down
Yeah.
smash.
Great recovery. At 140 though, Jinx is still running this on 2 stocks.
Oh, that's
no.
right. Yeah. I'm kind of. I'd
I
be a
just
little
brought him down
scared.
that roll.
I'd be a little scared of a rage-induced personal trainer that also has breathed very deeply in the last 5 seconds.
Yeah. I like that crouch from the warm-up.
Yeah.
Ooh,
It's just, bro. He just did the downward facing dog in midair, man.
Yeah.
Ouch. Imagine getting hit by that, man.
Is that what that pose is? No, I doubt that's
The
it's called.
back air is the down. Yeah, it's called downward facing dog.
Are you serious?
Oh no! Downward facing dog is when you have your butt up. It's the seal.
Yeah, I was like, yoga pose. I'm trying to think of
Yoga
yoga
pose
pose
moment.
names.
Someone should mod in the end pose. Lilat, hello.
Yeah, here's the Lila.
Okay,
Oh yeah, they forgot.
Okay, right.
They forgot. They said, "Whoops, about
Alright.
4K."
Someone should mod in where
okay.
Wii Fit Trainer does like a JoJo pose as his like end animation.
Yeah.
Pretty funny. Let's stretch our legs. Then it looks like the Pillar Man.
Let's stretch our legs.
Oh, it just occurred to me.
What's up?
Oh, the Wii Fit trainers are supposed to be okay because the Wii was white, right? I'm like,
Yeah.
why do they look like they're made of porcelain? They're supposed to look like mannequins.
Yeah, and
I
they're
didn't know
like
that.
color themed, like the default.
Right. They're like, yeah, like mannequins you see at the store
No.
because they can be in like different poses. I think that's where. Anyways,
Yeah. That's basically it.
Back air is
Oh,
called
the
Cobra.
back
I
air
was
is the
completely wrong.
Cobra pose.
Thank you, Inside Source.
Oh, check this out. Nair into down B is going to be putting things all the way up to 112%. Oh my goodness. Oh, went for the
no!
offstage pressure and
no.
overcommits. Trying to avoid a up air attempt and yeah. Or up B attempt. I think he was like going to find himself in a tech situation, he probably thought.
Yeah, well, the 73%, bro.
Oh my gosh, all the way up to
deep breathing
86 already.
the
100%!
soccer ball snipe, bro. We got Lionel Messi.
Oh my god.
The stage tech, no tech. What is going on?
Offstage
What is going on?
goonery is already taking place. Check it out. Down
What,
air.
the Ganon stomp? Hello? What is this?
Yeah. This is the warm-up's last stock is what it is for this game.
Warm up, pulling out the evade tech.
Down air, forward air, up
Oh.
tilt, trades with whatever the heck that was.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot, bro. I forgot.
You're for gore?
I forgot, man. The Wii Fit jab 1 2 3. Oh, bro, the clutch update misfire.
Clutch side B back onto the stage, and we got a dash attack putting Jinx off stage right now.
Nice
good,
tech. Okay, good.
Good tech, yeah, good tech from Jinx.
Why does
both back on stage.
Why does that berry?
The berry hitbox on the third jab?
Why does jab berry?
No clue.
Who thought that was a good idea?
Yeah.
Ooh!
Oh my gosh, excellent snipe, but not gonna be enough to get out yet. Lucky misfire strikes again.
Bro, he tried to return the soccer ball with the sun.
Yeah.
Doesn't find the cyclone. In Smash 4, that was such a menace.
Oh, it was. Check out that dash attack though, tying up the stock count by that 122%.
Okay.
Jinx didn't let that fly for very long.
Man, after respawning, you get like free buffs. The Ganon Stomp. Oh man.
And that's gonna be.
Bro, he's smiling. Look at him. He recognized it. He's smiling, man. He's like, yeah.
It's a happy camper.
Right. Yeah.
Happy camper. Game 3 is going to Jinx with 2-1 on the scoreboard. So let's see what the warm-up's going to be trying to do to shake things up a little bit, try and tie things up a little more.
Hey man, when you fight
we're switching up to Peach though.
Peach. When you fight,
switching up to K. Rool.
When you fight Wii Fit Trainer, you can either lead with a torny ACL or with your hamstrings in better shape. There's no.
Yeah. Okay, another run in the back. Tried and true.
I thought we were gonna see that. Oh, come on, man. That was a great bait. Even got me.
I want to see that funky K. Rool once more.
I did not block that whack ass mix up, did you? I did not.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I feel like that Wii Fit Trainer has a very slight advantage on longer stages because they can get a free Salute the Sun and or Deep Breathing of their choosing.
Right.
Unless you're fighting like Sonic or Ridley or something or whatever.
Who can like get up there close enough? Yeah.
Right. Oh, you know what? They can't do anything after the berry. Yeah, there's like no time.
Can they what?
They can't do anything after the berry. Like there's not enough time.
Depends on the percent.
At lower percents, right? It looks really busted.
Oh man, yeah, that's one busted down there.
Ganon Stomp, bro.
Taking the first stock.
What is the you know what that move is called?
The yoga pose? I'm actually not sure.
What? Hello?
Oh man, check out the tree pose. I know that one.
Hello?
The up smash?
Where did that stock go? I'm looking.
Oh my goodness, I am looking too. Check that out.
Styling. These two dudes are styling.
Got some
the
sauce on them too.
Bro, we gotta call the TO out here, man. This is too hot for TV.
Yeah, don't forget, these two played each other in AZSL last week, so there you go, check it out. Oh my goodness, yeah, it went nothing like that. That is not how it ended, though, I'll tell you that for sure.
Oh, man.
That is not how that ended.
He said, bro, pick up the phone. Bro, the double pop off, bro.
That was wild. That was wild. They get a solid handshake in there, and that is going to be a 3-1 closeout for the Jinx Wii Fit Trainer, bro. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they did play each other in AZSL, so it was good to see them run that back. But hey,
yeah, man,
don't forget, there is more AZSL coming to you guys soon. As don't forget, Arizona Smash League is going to be continuing tomorrow at 6:30, but tune in at 6 o'clock, and we'll be able to start it out first by introducing these 4 young lads, these brave young lads who will be partaking in AZSL later this week on Wednesday. We do have B-Rice versus Horse and Frost versus Arrow taking on one another, with the top 2 players from the evening moving on to the finals on August 15th. So be sure to tune into that only on SAK Gaming TV. But in the meanwhile, stay tuned for right now, as we do have AZSL, who is in Losers Finals going up against Jinx in the other end of Losers Finals. That'll be starting up here in just a moment to see who will be taking on Arconi in Grand Finals.
That was a bonkers match, bro. That was that totally. It's like a runaway taxi.
That was crazy, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's like as the match went on, like we progressively like removed more and more parts of the car until we were just like, you know, like a metal couch rocket going down the freeway. So that was entertaining, to say the least.
That was wild.
All right. I want to see what the different dynamic here is.
I was about to say, peep this head though, because AZSL going up against James, this is basically a guaranteed banger, I would say. Safe to say.
Because both characters have projectiles that go in interesting, shall we say, unorthodox directions and trajectories. A soccer ball and the axe, you know, and the holy water. So like, what kind of weird stuff can we see here?
Yeah, so there's bound to be some.
There's the axe.
Some gimmicks. Check that out. Oh my
It's
gosh,
up the
punishing the low recovery with the axe. Yeah, not able to make it back. Almost moved on.
Goes through the stage.
30. Yeah, AZSL was only 50% to his name on the first
Ooh,
slot.
Vela special.
Gosh. AZSL's not wasting time. Check
Can we
this
get another
out.
one? Up the outer shield. Oh.
Oh no. Can hit with the back here.
That tree pose.
Oh, catching the double jump.
No way. Is he dead? No.
Not dead yet, but in a tricky
Interesting.
position.
I don't know what AZSL would have to do there. It's a very odd angle for Richter because he wants to go off stage. Unless he like ran off stage and immediately back aired. What was that?
Right. Yeah, that was a soccer ball.
Soccer
Stalling
ball.
out the projectiles there.
Soccer ball starting to just eat the holy water.
Yeah.
Who would win?
Oh,
nice
down
down
air
or
into
up B. Nice, the
You
classic.
said it.
Who would win? Some holy water ordained by priests used to kill demons, or one bouncy boy?
Or one bouncy boy.
That
Like,
nair.
neither one won, but they definitely made some good interactions. Good parry on the back here. No punish, however.
That was strange. That instant down here. What was he going in? What was he going for?
I'm not even too sure, to be honest.
I don't know.
This is a Wii Fit Richter, man. I can only tell you so much.
I don't
It's
know.
such a
Bro.
goofy matchup that we're watching.
Up throw?
But it's a hype one. Check this out. Forward throw. Got our deep breathing in.
And he's setting some stuff. He got tricks up his sleeve.
Oh yeah.
He's going off stage. Up. He goes for it. Doesn't get it. That's cool.
I think deep breathing also increases your jump height. Is that right?
I think it does. It looks like it definitely does.
Interesting. Interesting.
Did he just... I blinked. Did he just whip that?
I can only assume.
I think he just whipped the side there.
There's another forward air to catch Jinx on the
Forward
platform.
Forward air.
Good forward
He's
air
dead.
once again.
Oh, maybe he's not. No. Oh, that's what he was looking for. The falling. Oh, there we go. Yeah, falling neutral air, drag down. I think he was. AZSL was ready to give up a stock for that, just the drag down neutral air.
I'm thinking that too, yeah. Which, I mean, would have been off to a pretty good start.
Start the battle. Reader.
Yeah, it increases just about everything. There is so much that you get off of that.
Increases basically everything
It increases just
Except-
about everything
except for
that
weight.
could be buffed.
except for weight. And I'd actually argue there's one downside, and that's traction. But I personally think this is probably a really, really niche opinion, but I think that slippery characters have a very slight advantage in this game.
Really?
Due to the lack, I guess, the lack of like advanced movement options in this game. Like, there's some cool stuff. Like, I mean, but let's be honest. When the tech instant double jump is when the tech is literally double jumping, like, this game has no tech. You know, like, that's a common complaint. This game has no sauce. So I think slippery characters have something, because wave landing is way more beneficial for them. But that's some theory crafting. Ooh, falling there. That was real cool.
Quite the game theory you got there.
Hey,
Because
man.
I'm actually, I don't even know too much about characters with traction or what you can and can't do with that, but it's like Jinx is making it work so far. Pretty even game. Going in.
Ooh.
Oh, solid hit on the
It's down
side
there.
B. Check it out.
Or was that side B?
Yeah, that was a side B spike.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, did he even hit the ball? He just slapped him.
Yeah, you can like slap the ball and the player. at the same time.
Richter was the ball.
Richter was the ball.
There's the wave land. Yeah. That's some mad theory crafting on my end. That's just my opinion. Very interesting choice for a failed up B out of shields. grab. It's something, but it's not
Oh no.
best. Get up attack?
Okay, needs to
Okay.
be careful.
Ooh. Oh,
Good
right
job
on-
avoiding the down smash.
Right on top of him? Oh, again. Dead even.
Yeah, dead even right now.
Technically, not really. It's kind of. Okay, never mind.
Oh man, the soccer ball backfires though, catching Jinx and putting him down. But it's now 2 stocks.
Ooh. Okay. Oh. Oh, that was 9,000 IQ there. Did you see that?
That was really smart.
That was real smart. Ooh. The safe dive kick pressure. Hello?
Was.
Acetyl, why are you taking all? Why are you getting all the sauce? Why haven't you taken out before now, bro? You gotta take out all the sauce now, man.
Going wild with it. Only up 1 game, but he's trying to play it out like he's up 2.
You just did the limp whip. The super calculated for funny thing.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see that?
I like it.
Bro,
I
what is he
like it a
doing? Bro,
lot.
he's trolling.
I like it a lot. I'm a huge
Oh, the
fan of
footstool?
that.
Hello? No, Acetyl not like this, man. Bro, don't
I
disrespect
still better
him
do
like
it.
that, man.
1 stock ahead. He's gonna do
it
That's
to
looking
him,
kind of
man.
even though. Jinx can bring it back to at least a last stock situation, but
That's
that
a
still
long
seems to
whip.
be putting a curtain on this one.
Oh,
yeah.
And yeah, let Ed ran out.
Catching the
He
grapple.
just throws him.
Man.
Yeah, he just throws. Nah, bro, he just throws him.
Jinx got the grapple recovery only to catch him lacking.
Man,
That forward throw.
tough. That's tough, man. Jinx was having a great run. Tough, man. He's
He
got
was,
a.
but still has 1 more game in him, so let's see what
I
happens.
know,
Go on
he's-
a random stage?
Hero's story, man. I guess this is where comeback kingdom.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Daisy, Lucario, K. Rool.
Hmm.
Don't tease me. Don't tease me too much. Kirby,
Oh my god, what?
Jigs,
Jigglypuff. Oh,
the
choosing the ult.
hibiscus Jigglypuff. No,
Choosing the ult.
Bayo,
Your Bayo, Netta.
bro, he's trolling.
Okay,
Peach?
actually, yeah,
Okay.
I can see the Peach pick. I've seen him play Peach.
Any of those characters, bro, I would have popped off.
Yeah, all those other characters that were freaking goobers. Like, what? That Bayonetta.
Bro, the taunts, he's cycling through all of them.
Okay, we get the showcase.
The instant flow cancel. What
Okay,
are they
I
doing?
like it. I like it.
What are they doing?
I like it. Check it out. Check it out.
Oh, we having some fun out here, ladies and gentlemen. We having some
Yeah,
fun
we
out
are.
here tonight. Is he gonna fish for like a bomb bomb or something? Or
That's what it's starting to look like.
okay, I'm like, because you
Probably
can't
a
get a
couple of
beam
pulls
sword in this
early.
game.
Yeah.
Peach with a lightsaber is always funny though.
Yep.
So yeah, Acetyl. So yeah, Acetyl. I don't think he'll be able to go in deep, or even if he does, it won't be as rewarding. Because Peach can
Right.
float, she can go super high. Her movement, like her airspeed, is just better than Richter's.
Mm-hmm.
So Acetyl will probably have to resort to killing Jinx forcefully. Like
More likely than not, yeah.
right, good old fashioned smash attack, or maybe a gimp. Because Peach is kind of gimpy character, but she's pretty floaty, so she can get up there.
Right.
What do you think of on this matchup? Who does this matchup favor in your purely on character? What do you think?
Jinx would need to live and breathe at advantage state in order to be able to give Acetyl a hard time, which is kind of not happening right now, as we already have the stock lead in Acetyl's favor. So unless
Right.
Jinx wants to just you have to not let Acetyl play the game and just be in advantage state perpetually.
Yeah, I agree. Also, Peach kind of struggles in higher percentages.
Right.
She can kill, but her main thing is getting a string, like a train going. With the turnips and whatever, and getting a good 70% or something, and then into some mix up into a KO option or something.
Ooh.
Wow, that was a far-reaching forward smash.
Yeah.
That was
Meanwhile,
angled up.
it's Acetyl with the KO options right now.
Bro. Man, is this Acetyl on his set stock, right?
Yeah, this is the last game that he needs to pull out.
What
a
is he
3-0.
doing? Bro,
Taunting,
is he
man.
giving up?
Taunting. Check it out. Getting the
I
first
can't-
stock on the board too.
Is this the meta game? Is this the mind game starting, or is he just trolling at this point?
It's starting to look like a little bit of trolling is happening on my screen right now.
Right.
That's what I'm gathering.
Hey man, mind games were definitely a thing, but
You know what? Yeah.
okay, he's starting to parry stuff. Maybe he just decided to, you know, throw for the content, I guess? I'm not sure.
That's right.
Be like, hey guys, watch this. Yeah, but that down tilt is so good. If this is the stuff, there you go. That's the stuff Peach is known for right there.
Oh, yeah.
This is bad.
Oh my gosh.
Tipper. Oh man. No
And
amount of
check
DI
out
would have
that-
saved you there.
Check out that strong 3-0 set from AZSL, man. Like a Chinese monk once said in the Alpines.
The
We
art
do
of
a
war,
little bit of
Sun Tzu.
trolling.
We do a little trolling, right? The wise words of Sun Tzu. He says,
Yes, there you go.
Stay strapped or get clapped.
Exactly. Like Confucius once said. I don't know what he said, but I'm pretty sure it was a banger and pertinent to the discussion.
Confucius. Yeah.
And
don't
check
you
out
remember?
Horse.
Don't you? Hey, what's up, Horse? Don't you
Yeah,
remember
Horse
the
got a
old-
strong opinion on that Peach. Look at him.
I know,
He's
bro.
got a thing or two to say. He's like, bro,
Yeah.
what were you doing?
What is that?
What was that, Peach?
I need a 5-paragraph essay right now.
He said that was not peachy at all.
Nah, bro. Bro, the wise philosopher Confucius once said, "It's not minus on block if you're a wuss.
Exactly.
Unless you're a wuss. It's not minus on block unless you're a wuss."
Not minus on block unless you're a wuss. And check out that top 3 pick. And our Coney is going to be coming up next. Our winners finals winner. But not our tournament winner just yet, as AZSL's losers run is going to be coming to a climax with this next set.
See what goes down.
Grand finals for pilot program. What number is it? Number 20.
Number 20?
That's right.
Numero. I forgot what 20 is in Spanish.
20.
20. It's that, yeah, it's the BV thing.
Richter.
Mhm.
Man,
Looks
Richter,
like
Pyro,
the-
Mithra.
The standard character picks, they got the fist bump in there, and we're about to press the start button right now. There it is. Everything is set to go.
See, legend has it that the start button doesn't actually work until the pound is initiated.
That's right.
It's actually
It's like, you know how you can
programmed
like
in the game's
disable
code.
pausing?
Yeah,
Yeah, you can disable the start button until fist bump occurs.
you can also disable pounding too, or
Yeah.
fist bumping. You have to be low to your god though.
Exactly. You can
Yeah.
disable fist bumps.
Yeah. Pretty dominant start here from Arconi, man.
And off to a pretty good start.
K9.
K9. I
Yeah.
haven't seen K9 play in a while, actually.
I haven't seen him play. K9, he's not an LTG. He's kind of salty sometimes, but he's not LTG. LTG he's like the laughing stock of the FGC, man.
Your agent.
Mentally untouchable.
Alright. And check this out. Looks like I still got a little bit of rage on him with this percent right now. Going to
Richter-
146, but no stocks have been lost just yet.
Right. Richter with rage. Does that change the dynamic of his character at all, in your opinion?
Down B F smash is stronger? I don't know.
Does it
F
hold?
forward is probably better?
Wait, right. Aside from his aerials, does rage? Wait a minute. Does rage scale like the damage of thrown items?
Oh, I don't think it does.
I don't think it does either. Because I
wanna
would.
say
I
it
would.
doesn't. Like, for
Does
example,
rage-
like Fox Laser is probably not stronger with rage,
Well, no.
you know?
Well, okay, that's a projectile though.
Oh, right, but you're talking about like throwing at like the axe?
Thrown items.
I don't
yeah.
think it is stronger, no.
Wait, no. I would. Because Samus at 100 or Samus at 80 and also at 150, her charge shot still does a flat
Yeah,
rate.
it's
I
the
think.
same amount. I want to say it doesn't.
I don't. So yeah, rage doesn't. Rage does not
Impact
increase
thrown
the-
items like an axe or a cross.
Right. Yeah, because
Yeah, I mean, even if it did, it would only be knockback anyways.
right and knockback is not right. Because axe just kills because it's you sink a meaty like 3-foot axe into the opponent's
Right.
collarbone, you know, and the cross of the cross doesn't really do very much.
just
set up.
does what it does.
Right. So I would
Meanwhile,
say
AZSL is doing as he does right now, tying up the stocks, but
Right.
AZSL is pulling out in front.
I was gonna say
as-
this is gonna be an uphill battle for him, just because of
Yeah.
the way Rage works, kind of against his
Right.
character,
Right.
and how fast he'll be getting to that state.
Oh, solid down there through the stage
Yeah.
though from Arconi. He's going to be putting him out in front.
Oh, catches
Only
the
by a
wall.
little bit though. AZSL's already doing that work to catch
Ooh,
up.
the
Check it out.
axe! Ooh, he says no jumping on my stage. You get out of my stage. You get out of my airspace. This is my
Yeah,
airspace.
no increased knockback or nothing like that. It's still going to be enough to close it out. Nice aim from AZSL being able to land that, tying up the stock count.
Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna eat my words here, because I mean, he's Astel's getting into the higher percentage rather quickly, but
Right.
it doesn't seem to have impacted him too much. But when it's down to even stocks, he's technically at a disadvantage, because if he dies, then it's, the game's over. So yeah, like example right here, like up tilt.
Man.
Ooh.
Oh,
Comes in here with
phenomenal
that.
spacing on the air dodge.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, the holy water saved him on shield. But optionally choose the wrong
Put that
option.
over too.
F
Yup, that was game number 1.
in the bag
Power to Egypt.
For Arconi.
Arconi. Interesting name. Sounds Italian.
That's right.
It's like
Going
the
back to Yoshi's story. What's up?
Arconi's like the secret sixth or what? Wait, 6th or 7th? I think 6th member of Passion, I guess.
Of Passion. Oh, like from JoJo?
Yeah.
Oh, sounds like it could be like a JoJo character.
Yeah.
Arconi.
It's Arconi. Ooh. Yeah, Yoshi's story. What is your thought? What's the reason behind this stage flip here? Do they just want to get the set over with, or what?
I'm trying to think about like the practicality, but I'm also trying to think like AZSL. And he's probably just thinking like, I remember I did something funny on the stage last time, so
Right.
I'll do it again.
Can Richter wall jump?
Victor has no wall jump, neither does Simon.
What?
Nope.
It feels like
the
they
wall
sh-
jump.
It feels like they should in this game, but in their base
Belmonts
games,
don't
they
wall
obviously
jump.
wouldn't.
Yeah,
they're-
Belmonts
they're-
don't wall jump.
Right.
And Belmonts were definitely like one of those characters that like were designed basically to feel like you're playing Castlevania in a
right.
fighting game.
Yeah, it feels like you're playing.
And without it being a Castlevania Judgment.
Oh, I was
We don't
just
talk
about to say
one.
that.
Yeah, I'm like, we don't talk about that one though. Yeah, we
I'm
don't
like,
talk
there's
about that one.
Castlevania Judgment, but it's a Wii
Yeah.
fighting game, so that's already. No
And
lie
it wasn't
though,
Brawl, so
it
yeah.
wasn't Brawl. Castlevania Judgment.
no
I
Brawl.
want to play it though, just to see how bad it is. I have Lament of Innocence. It's not bad, but
Yeah.
I want to see. Bro, what is it? Judgment has awesome music.
Oh yeah.
It's one of those cases where it's like Mega Man X7. It's like terrible game, fantastic soundtrack. Don't play it, just listen to it.
Yeah, it's one of those things. But check this out. AZSL is went for a pretty interesting offstage gameplay, but
That tracking.
yeah, it gets a pretty good confirm for some additional damage. Oh, good catch of the action off of the top. Is he gonna be sending Arconi down with
He
stuff?
got hit by the axe and went for the holy water, but the knockback was enough for him to send him up to the periwinkle looking cardboard heaven up there.
Yeah, that holy water just wasn't enough to stop him. That man was gone.
It's a gunner. POV, you're going to Minecraft.
Yeah.
That joke got stale way faster than I thought it should.
That's true. But then Sonic ended up in Minecraft, and then it was funny again.
That is so true. My brain refuses to acknowledge that. I'm sorry. That's not like.
That's not my
no,
Sonic.
no, just no, no, man.
Oh, going
Anyways,
for some holy water setups. Not quite gonna make their mark just yet. Arconi getting a pretty good neutral string. Even continues it despite the air dodge.
air strings, yeah.
Yeah, just did the up tilt till it landed. Kind of went for it till it worked.
Pretty damn even game here.
Foresight.
Yes.
Oh,
So far, so even, and Arconi's in a pretty good position right
he's
now. Lands
a
an F
blind
smash. Goes for a
nice.
deeper offstage play, but doesn't quite get it. Oh, the foresight! There
Foresight
it is. That's
cancel.
gonna be Yeah. Oh, but goes too
Oh,
far off stage
man.
that time and doesn't make it back on.
That, I'm sorry. That seems unfair, man. He worked for that, man. He worked for that so much, and he didn't get the sauce.
Right.
Bro, I'm so sorry. Wait, why am I apologizing to a Power Ninja player?
True. Well, you do hate to see it though. Oh my goodness,
do.
good catch though.
Yeah.
He even tried to air dodge on the platform to avoid it, but yeah, that put him in the perfect spot to not keep that stock. Start getting that side beat back on the stage.
This is real close. It's
Oh,
still
yeah.
anybody's game.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is
Good
where you need
catch.
to see Belmont build a sizable lead, though, too. Because, like, they're just like that, like, 2 interactions for 1. The threat of foresight is always on the table, too.
Right.
Oh, I just noticed that, yeah, and the Belmont, because the tiny slants on the sides, the Belmont can't exactly do down smash. Ooh.
Man.
Okay,
Not
good
gonna
guy.
do just yet, no sweet spot, yeah.
Ooh,
Oh, but
forward
that's one heck of a sweet spot right there.
Man, he's great at picking that up.
Really good. Seen that time and time again tonight, and now 1-1 on the board for Arconi and AZSL.
Do you think that was a counter pick for Belmont because the slants on the side influence his down smash angle?
I would think so, yeah.
Or am I looking too far into it? Because that's like really, really...
It's a possibility.
Richter.
It's definitely possible.
Right? I mean, because Belmonts are the king of, you know, ledge jail,
They kind of just like rule those sorts of spaces.
right?
2, 1,
Go to the corner, sit in timeout.
Now here's the pick to Town and City from Arconi. See what this does for him. The neutral so far from the both of them. Taking our way back onto the ledge. Good catch. Switching over to Pyra. The higher-ish percent. Yeah, good enough to land stuff
Mhm.
like that, and Arconi's gonna waste no time doing so.
Yeah. Astel maybe at a percent deficit here, but it looks like he has stage control. Oh,
Right. Oh,
wow. The
solid
Ooh.
stuff from AZSL, bringing
red
it back.
spark.
Even at 111%, is still a way to pull that in front for this game 3.
Oh, this is a down air up there.
Yeah, if only a little.
Now he's looking for down tilt because I think he's too damaged for that. Oh, nice. I call that... I don't know what the real name for that is. Like that technique. I call it the Indiana Jones. Where you see the Belmont with the cross backwards and then hang on the ledge.
Right.
Like not snap to it, literally just hang there. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's all this vertical space for Mythra to just up air you like 50 times.
Right.
I mean, it works with Simon.
Follow-up on that.
Works with Richter too.
Right, that's true.
Although Richter has to be way more precise because his up air literally goes straight up. Like he draws a line like right above his head.
Oh, no, the holy water's going to put
Oh,
Arconi in a
the-
tricky spot.
Oh, did that? Oh, because he did side beam, the sword was occupied, so he couldn't recover.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Try to go for a jump in side B to clear some space for him to get back on stage, but instead ended up getting caught in the holy water and burned that double jump.
That's created a pretty big rift here, actually. AZSL's doing his best to run away with it. Good DI.
104%, barely
okay.
hanging on.
Nice back air. Man, bro, he loves this ledge, bro.
Oh, yeah.
It just feels like he makes you choose, like any option you choose is the wrong option.
Yeah, that's what's kind of looking like. Oh my gosh, and surviving the down to up air.
Definitely one of his strengths.
If only by a little good job holding shield against those aerials from Arconi. Just go off stage, gets punished for doing so. There's the back air, and now we have our tied stock count, but 86% is the deficit, going on to 95.
One Belmont
Arconi
special
has to
will
do-
seal it up.
Yeah.
He's fishing too. You can see it. He's fishing for it.
He definitely is.
Throw. Oh, he got that jump.
Yeah, but didn't catch the air dodge though. With
No,
that
got
timing.
the air dodge. See, there it is again. The down tilt that's looks like it's safe on shield. I should probably do more research. It looks like it's safe.
Right.
That was strange. Down smash. All right. Ledge jail. All right. 165, looking pretty hefty here. Teching is no longer an option. Off the table.
AZSL as well. Good dash tech.
I don't know why. I don't know why is he not switching to pirate?
Yeah, I think I would see a pirate pick as well, but I guess like it's still in that lower percentage to where strings
Right.
like that work.
Right. I mean, it's still only 7% though. Like versus with pyro at full rage, you could probably get one
Oof.
like forward tilt and have stage control or something. Oh
Right.
no way!
Yeah, look at that.
Oh.
Outspeeding.
Yeah. Yeah,
Outspeeding AZSL and the potential to land gimps like that are going to be good enough for our Coney to be like, all right, let's switch to Pyre for now and clutch it out. Not bad.
Rather unexpected turn of events.
Yeah, pretty unexpected. But here comes the Battlefield pick, and now we're going to be running back the same matchup here for what could potentially be
Sit.
the last time tonight, as the score currently sits at 2-1. 2 in favor of our Coney.
Oh hell yeah! We got the Metroid title theme going on.
Banger.
It is totally like completely out of character for both of these characters, but that's okay.
Yeah.
So.
Here we go. Good string already from our Coney, even getting the Ray of Punishment at the very tail end of it.
Unfortunately, Astil.
Let's see here.
We got a
Good
critic.
down air, good up smash. We're
Ouch.
continuing on that damage.
That hurts, man, especially on this stage. Battlefield has like, it's not small, but it's definitely not large vertical blast zone. It's kind of in the middle.
Right.
What is a Mithra? A miserable little pile of uppers.
Goodness. And look at that. One great stock already on the board here for Coney. Off to a really good start, only 79%.
I've seen as the set goes on, Astil's getting more and more of these down airs and uppies out of shields.
That's right.
It's not netting him. It's not netting him nearly as much percent as like the Pyro 2 hits, like those 2-hit combos.
Oh, tries to go for the Nair and the up.
Yeah.
Tries to go for a Nair drag down again into grab and just whiffs.
It's
Only by a little.
It's odd to think that the Belmonts have like a kill throw. I mean, once you see it, then you're like, yeah, that's a kill throw. But that was good DI. Oh, there you go. Just forward tilt.
Tilt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all that's needed, nothing extra.
Would be good.
And now only 60% is the deficit for AZSL, which is pretty doable, I feel like.
Yeah.
AZSL's pretty good at doing damage output, but there's still that Mithra pick that is definitely really good at oppressing a lot of options and stuffing them out entirely.
Right.
But look at that. Nonetheless, able to get a good upper string, and there's our tie percent. He
Right.
run up in front by a little.
I feel like it's all about who jumps. Look at that.
Look at that.
Nice
Solid
confirm.
F smash.
I think it's all about who jumps first, in my opinion. Because if Arconi jumps first, then Astil like can 9 times out of 10 respond with the correct angle.
Right.
You know, with item or aerial or whatever. And if he guesses right twice, that's an offstage game. That's an offstage scenario, if not like just death. Right? But if Acetyl jumps incorrectly, then he eats like 3 up airs from Mithra and or 1 2-hit combo from Pyra, and then he just dies.
That's right.
Oh, you see that? He's trying to take up most of the space. Ooh,
Yeah.
this is real close. Ooh, the
Oh,
axe. What?
good catch.
The triple special.
Axe. It was a down B into axe into forward smash. The Belmont Bonanza. The Belmont.
Belmont
man.
Bonanza, bro. The Tyrant Rave. Holy cow, man.
Yeah, man.
Was it Holy Water forward smash axe? Or is it
Yeah, it was Holy Water
forward
axe
smash?
F smash, man. It was
Bro.
Holy Water axe and F smash. Holy.
That was, man. He said, "Bro, I'm gonna send you in the next Tuesday."
Oh yeah,
man,
and
bro.
a monstrous play, dude, from our AZSL is going to be tying up the set for 2-2. Here it is. It's either a bracket reset or it's end scene. Exunt.
Roll credits.
Roll credits, yeah.
All
And
right.
keep in mind, AZSL has a perfect win record, 3-1 over Arconi. So if he does end up winning the set, it does add up to what the stats that I'm seeing here show currently.
If the bracket is reset,
It's won 3 sets. 3 sets.
okay.
Three
Does
sets.
it
Here.
count as a set win if he resets the bracket, or no?
It does. Yeah, it does.
Okay, so he could net, in best case scenario, he could net actually 2 set wins.
Yeah, he could bring it all the way up to 5.
Can even net?
Best case scenario, yeah.
What?
Or this could end up being Arconi's first win on the board, and it could end up being a 3-1 set count. So this could be big either way. Check this out, big up smash. It's going to be putting Arconi in front for that straight out the gate.
That's the response right at the gate saying, "Bro, get off my stage."
Said, bruh, calm down. He said,
Bruh. We're gonna be talking about
Oh,
down
the
smash.
foresight.
We'll be discussing holy water.
we're talking about foresight. Check that out.
I find it interesting that Arconi mixes up his ledge options, but consistently gets hit by down smash when he chooses to roll, like every
Yeah.
time. Like
Every time it gets called out.
and it's like intermittent enough to like
It-
not notice it unless you're
Yeah.
watching. You know,
It might be something to do with like how long he holds ledge before rolling that AZSL knows like, oh, it's gonna roll.
force of habit. Right.
Yeah, force of habit, and you're probably just picking that out.
If you play Belmonts and you learn how to like mental option select, I know that sounds silly, but you know, bear with me. Mental option select, and like, okay, they responded this to the axe, this to the cross, and this to the holy water. They're going to do this, right? If they, if not A, B, or C, then all of the above, right?
Right.
Nice fair or forward air, just tying it up there. Still 75% deficit, not anything too shabby though.
That's right.
Ooh. Oh, foresight. Yeah. AZSL might have to think twice about. Maybe it's better to be stubborn in this scenario about seeing what type of stuff you can get away with, because anything longer than like 2 moves is gonna get foresighted.
Oh yeah, more likely than not. Okay, times it just perfectly to not get hit by either the holy water or the S smash.
Did you see that the holy water landed on the
S-smash, yeah.
F smash and it? didn't do
I've
anything?
had that happen with whenever I play Marth in this matchup.
Oh, nice tech. Went for the Indiana Jones. Oh, Marth in this matchup? That works with Marth's F smash.
Yeah, if it's
I
like
can hit it
disjointed
somewhere.
and hits above you, that can happen with the right timing.
Oh wait, I've seen that happen to Ridley's F tilt. It looks really weird
Exactly. Yeah.
because it ends up hitting his hand.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh,
see,
good
there you
use
go.
of
See
the foresight. This talk down is still tied, but for how much longer? It's starting to climb on that percentage.
Dare.
There's forward
Dare.
throw, not doing it just yet. Good fastball.
Man, these 2 experts at recovering back to stage. Oh, throws
with,
himself
like,
off the ledge. He does the
2
cliff
characters
dive.
with like mid as hell recoveries, and they're just making it work. Check that out. Forward air
Right.
is putting AZSL at tournament stock. It's now or never. It's warming up a little bit. He's well aware.
Yep. Sus recoveries. The game show. Up tilt. He's probably gonna
Oh
need a
my
solid
goodness!
aerial.
What a
Gets clipped by that holy water.
yeah! What an all or nothing move right there to possibly forfeit the lead. But Arconi made it work.
There, yeah.
There it is.
Arconi
One
there
more
was,
for both of these 2 players.
Arconi was going complete bananas there, just trying to steal a stock. Oh, like that. Did he catch a jump?
Oh
He did.
no! He got jump.
Oh no!
And that's
the
it.
face palm.
The first win on the board for Arconi in his set count against AZSL is also going to net him a win for AZSL for pilot program number 20.
Nice.
Well, yeah, man.
Winner, chicken
Holy.
dinner.
Winner, chicken dinner. And you know, it's kind of crazy to think too that like with that set count in mind, like Arconi was technically the underdog despite being on winner's side.
That's
with that said,
You know what? I hate it, but you're right.
this was
You're
technically
true.
an
That's
upset
right.
if we're thinking in terms of the set count. Like that,
Yeah.
with all that set count in mind, like it's kind of incredible.
I feel for Astal right now. Like that was a great performance by Arconi, but Astal, if you saw, he was not happy. That is not happy
Right.
temper.
I mean, yeah. You know what? You can't blame the guy, especially when you have like when you're like just that projected to win. You made that good of a losers run as well.
Right.
Impressive performance though, nonetheless, from Acetil. And you know what? He's been showing up to a couple of tournaments, and I feel like he's been kind of underplacing, if only ever so slightly. But think about it. This is like one of the few tournaments where Schroeder's not there. Schroeder's not
That's
there
true.
to like kind of like stop anyone.
Just
though,
a
like,
quick
to
reminder: we
get
got
him to stay.
AZSL tomorrow. Show up early and root for your favorite, favorite dude, I should say, favorite hunk or whatever. Especially the one with the dog. He's cool, and the one with Dr. Pepper. He's cool.
Shout
too.
out to Dr. Pepper. Yeah, and so yeah, like you just mentioned there, don't forget that Arizona Smash League is continuing tomorrow at 6:30. But be sure to tune in at 6 o'clock as we'll be introducing all 4 of these people that you see here in front of you in case any of them are not familiar at all, or you just need a little bit of a refresher. We'll be giving you a good rundown on each and every single one of these lads here on your screen as they'll be partaking in the AZSL tournament this Wednesday. So be sure to tune in. We have B-Rice versus Horse, Frost versus Arrow, with the 2 top players from that evening moving on to grand finals for AZSL on August 15th. Tune in as it is only on SAK Gaming TV where you guys are tuned in now. So
Very
yeah, with that
nice.
said, yeah, and of course, thanks to all you guys for tuning in tonight. You guys stuck through it till the end. Congratulations. Give yourselves a round of applause. Some poggers in the chat, whatever you want to drop. You guys sat through 3 Pac-Man sets. Give
No
yourself a round.
Palu. You got it. You survived. Congratulations.
Exactly, man.
I survived.
Exactly. Shout outs to all of you. We survived. We made it. We're troopers for that one. But yeah, really fun tournament nonetheless. And I'm glad that you got to experience it with me, Mental Gen. Thank you for joining me tonight.
Yeah, bro. It's always a pleasure sharing stage, bro. I appreciate it.
Of course. Well, yeah, thanks to all you guys for tuning in. Thanks for Zebas for running things in the back. Thanks for Pure Smash for hosting the event. Thanks for SAK Gaming for making it possible. And did I thank you guys already? There's a lot of you guys in there. So thank you all for tuning in tonight. And we'll see you guys on Wednesday for some AZSL action.
Don't forget AZSL, but also don't forget, remember to donate in that chat. Get that donation incentive going. We want to see that two streamers, one
Yeah,
controller,
donate.
bro.
Yeah, whenever I
80%.
start streaming again, donate so you guys can make me play with Joy-Cons in my next local. So
I
there
want
you
to
go.
see you. I might want to see you play Tekken with a controller, with a pad, like little Majin. That'd be funny.
That'd be actually hilarious. We'll look into that one. Maybe I'll have to actually make the Joy-Con local a thing, an actual donor or sub goal or whatever.
Bro, if you do, I will show up. I'll show up.
I might, and that might be the same one where I pay an extra entry fee for a level 9 CPU Kazuya. But we'll see what happens. Well, hey,
Yeah.
until all that happens, be sure to be here on Wednesday, and thanks for joining us tonight. Y'all have a great one.
All right.